Foolish mortals, to a wonderful little Friday afternoon live stream. Um, you won't see me except yeah, I'm not sure how that'll come out. Anyway, um, I'm going to be going through my old childhood toy box, sorting it through, seeing what's in there, kind of trying to get a better idea of what's going on. So while we wait for Super John to get on, um, just kind of give you a quick scan. Everybody always wants to know how my Funkos are going. I've got this giant pile of stuff. Just got something from Big Bad Toys today. Um, Stuff I'm still sorting through, trying to figure out what I'm going to do with it, whether I'm boxing it up or trying to figure out where to put it. Apart from that, this room is mostly a pop wall. So it's kind of always like this. Hey, turn around. How you doing? Good to see you, man. Just waiting for John to pop on. Hey, I think he's on. There he is.
Whoa!
Ta-da!
Yeah, you're all scrambled, Chris.
I'm scrambled.
Yeah. Hold on, I gotta turn off Transformers here. Your image is scrambled, yeah.
Well, that sucks because I'm doing it on my phone. It's the first time I've ever used my phone for this. So how bad is it? Can you see anything?
No, you're like a green and blue, like.
Huh. Weird. Wonder if I can leave and come. That's nuts. I wonder why it's doing that. It shows I have 100% on both my phone and my internet. Well, I don't know what to do with this then. Weak. Let me see here. Okay. Try pulling the camera back. Is that any better?
No.
Okay.
This is weird. I've never seen this problem before.
Okay. Well, keep chatting with people. I'm going to go and fix some settings in my camera real quick. And let's see. I'm not sure how I can do this without ending it. Hang on. Let's see. Clock settings.
Hello?
Hello?
Okay.
Can you still hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm messing with the, if I can't figure out how to get to my camera settings.
Who keeps messaging me and why? What the hell? Oh. What was that? Oh. Weird. Why did they fall? Oh, okay. Yeah, you're like a green and blue Nintendo screen. So, hello, everybody. Hi, Tonal Rat. Hi, Mr. Tamiya89. Franco Blondie. Good to see you. Chris is having some issues with his video, as you can see. Yeah, he looks like a generic. Franco's saying in the chat, you look like a green and blue Nintendo screen. So Hopefully he'll get that fixed. So Chris was planning on, he's been going through some of his stuff. It looks like a lot of us in the toy community are going through our stuff, redoing the toy rooms and stuff. I'm currently working on resetting this wall over here, and some of this stuff, He-Man and Master Universe, is going to end up going over there. And there's some Playmate Star Trek here that don't really have a good display. They're just kind of thrown in there, and they're all going to end up over here somewhere. But I've been working on He-Man over here, and I think I might do a column of He-Man. So these are the big ships all in this area. Oop, here we go. Yeah. So you can see like that's the Wind Raider. I got the shark thing there, and the cats with their guys on it up there, and there's some those little pods that they fly around on. I don't know. And then this is vintage He-Man, but I'm gonna move the vintage. Maybe I'll put it next to it. So like over here, there's another shelf off the screen here, and I might put them there. And so it'll be like modern, and then next to it will be the vintage. And I just put up my Thundercats figures over here. It was like in a shelf in the middle over here, and they've started falling down. I don't know why. Oh, there we go. That's better.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Sweet. You can see a blue box with a bunny rabbit on it?
If you say so.
Okay.
It looks like a dead bunny rabbit, if you ask me.
Well, it is about 50 years old, so yeah.
Somehow I remember the shape of that bunny rabbit. Is that the rabbit from one of those books?
I think so. I don't know. My grandfather made this for me when I was 2, and it has little bears.
Yeah, I
and
remember those. We had those stickers also.
yeah,
Mark and I think, had those same stickers.
yeah. So anyway, back to where we were going. Just kind of scanned the room real quick.
Holy pot. Oh, you just lost the screen.
Damn it.
It's got to be your plug. Like plug whatever.
I don't have a plug. So it's dead again?
Yeah, you went back to green and crap. Yeah.
I wonder how it got fixed.
The lesson is, once it's fixed, don't move it.
Damn straight. But I don't know how I did that.
Franco says, I just started putting my G.I. Joes in plastic coffins. Nice.
Yeah.
Are you going to hang them up, Franco? There you go. You're back now.
Okay, I'm not touching shit.
It looks like you're moving it.
I am moving, but I got to put it in my little holder.
Oh, yeah.
Still there?
Yep, you're good. You're good.
Okay. Still there?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not touching anything. Y'all can just figure it out for your damn selves. So I got like these little container things. There's like 3 of them. So I'm going to put it all on this holder.
You're drifting. Your holder is drifting.
It is.
Like it's going to fall on the floor or something.
There we go. How's that? Still see?
Yeah, but it's drifting.
It's about as tight as I can make that.
All right, let's hope it stays.
Well, we'll hang out with that for a minute. So.
Whoa! Holy Star Wars Transformers. Is that a superpowers? What's that? Oh, that's a is that a toxic or a
Yep, he is a toxic from Captain Planet.
Oh, it's a Captain Planet toxic. Yeah. Gotcha.
So basically what I've got is I've got 3 of these containers. One is going to be for Star Warsy action figure things. One is for robots. Yeah. It's mostly robots, and then the other is for what in the hell is this?
Gotcha.
Oh, first thing is can't remember his name, but this is actually a European version of this character.
But he's not the Toxic Avenger, because that
no,
was
he's a Captain Planet.
Yeah, that was a different line.
Guy. But and of course a nice Tauntaun.
Tauntaun, yeah, look at that.
No belly.
Are his legs pretty stiff?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they stay. Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, so
That's the important thing, because otherwise they won't stand up. They'll fall over.
yeah.
Wow, that's not bad.
So he can go there.
Hey, Gerard's here. Hey, Gerard Kane, how you doing?
Hey, Gerard, how you doing?
Han Solo bobblehead. Look at that.
The way this is set up, I can sort of read, but not quite.
I can kind of read the chat. I can't. I don't think I can click on it because I'm not a co-host. But
Can you do that? Can you add a co-host?
yeah, I added Dean to mine as a co-host.
Oh,
You
okay.
get one co-host for free, and then if you're paying the monthly thing, you can get more co-hosts.
Oh, okay, I'll have to go in and do that then, and add you and Mark and to co-hosting and Salacious.
So Franco says, I don't know. I might be looking to unload them. Wow. There's a couple figures I'm looking for, Franco. So
yeah, I kind of trying to decide whether or not I want to get into Joe.
Oh, it's terrible to get into right now because it's so expensive.
Yeah.
So that is Rodimus Prime's trailer.
Yep.
That is so cool. We never had that when we were kids. I didn't have Rodimus.
Whoops. But at least his trailer was useful, unlike, Optimus's.
What are you talking about? It was a base. It had a mechanical thing to fix the Transformers in.
They never used.
No, they didn't. That's Optimus right there on top.
Yep, there's Optimus right there.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, Optimus Prime.
Prime. Now open the front end. Do you have his fists inside the window?
No.
Oh, you didn't store them?
I don't know where his fists are.
That's where I always stored them, was in the window.
I stored mine in the trunk, but I don't know where that might be in here, but I don't know. Because I do have other boxes of random stuff. This is a gun turret, I believe, from Jason the Wheeled Warriors.
Oh yeah, it's got that type of plastic. Yeah, it might be. Is that from the base? Or the big? Yeah.
Let's see. Mattel 1985.
Mattel, yeah.
So that could be. I'll put that in other.
Yeah, the Marvel. So Franco's collecting the Marvel Micronauts comics from 1979. There's 58 issues. That is a really good series.
That is a nice series.
I don't have all of them, but I've got a couple. That is, the Panache Place Voltron.
Black Lion.
His head is gone. His face should have been.
Yeah, I don't know where his face is. That's weird.
Could be inside the mouth.
Huh.
And then is that the big one that has the does the fold out the wings a little bit, and does it, or no, the chest opens up, not the wings. It's not the back that opens, it's the actual chest part, right?
Yes.
Yeah, and you can put that's the battery one. Okay. So this is the battery one, the slightly smaller one. Gotcha.
Let's see. Going there.
That's Metroplex.
Metroplex.
And I feel like I see other pieces of Metroplex in the bin there, so I'll try to tell you as I see them.
Okay.
The black part should open up. Both black parts. Like that's going to be a computer thing that comes down. Yep. And the other one should be a storage area for a vehicle. Yep. And then you got the gun. Yep, the gun up there.
Gun up here.
And then do you have a white shoulder missile thing?
Yeah. This one?
No. On the shoulder of his arm.
Here?
There should be, another one of those will be on the right side that just plugs into that hole.
Oh, God knows where that is then.
Yeah.
What's that button for?
Part of him popped up, I think, when you had him in a certain mode. I don't remember exactly. Mark might remember. It
popped his head up.
That's what it was. Yeah.
Set Metroplex up here for a minute.
Oh, and there's Ultra or Omega Supreme.
As far as Omega Supreme.
That's the tank part that forms the arms and other things. It looks like part of the rub is off of that piece.
Yeah.
The sticker doesn't look healthy, so I'm wondering if it's...
Oh, it's starting to come out.
Oh, yeah, there it is, yeah.
Just needs a little more time. Okay, so...
Oh, my gosh. I think you've got 6-shot up there.
Yes.
He is... Oh, man, he is one of the most expensive Transformers right now for vintage.
Oh, I have him in box, too. I have a mint box version.
The camera went out. What the hell?
God damn it.
Nope. Nope.
Dang it. This is annoying. I don't know how to stop that from happening.
Nope.
Crap. All right. Let me screw with this again for a sec. Take that off. Oops.
Hi, I'm Paula Abdul. I'm delighted to be the judge.
Anything?
Yeah, you're back.
Oh, jeez. So I'm sorry, everybody. This is probably going to do this off and on, just because I don't know why it's doing this. But for now, we'll just keep plugging along. Oh, here's another piece to Omega Supreme.
Yeah, that is the backpack sort of rocket part that goes on the robot.
So back to 6-shot for a sec. There we go. Him up here. Metroplex. I, Galvatron, will crush you as Megatron crushed Prime.
First, he's like, first Optimus Prime, then Ultra Magnus, now you, Rodimus.
It's a pity you Autobots die so easily. Some feet. His gun head's got to be around here somewhere. Oh, here's a Predacon. The lion one. I don't remember which one this is. Where's his arms? Oh yeah.
You know how much I want those Predacons? I love those things.
I think I have all of them. But I there was a time where, I don't know, I went slightly insane. I used to have all my boxes and everything, and my mom got screwed over by this guy right around the time I graduated high school. And she had to flee the state because she thought he was going to hurt her. And so I had to move. And I moved into the garage of a friend. And so I couldn't take all my stuff, and there was nowhere to put my stuff. So I had to throw a lot of things away.
Oh my gosh. Well, I'm amazed you still have
Wow,
what you have.
what a
No, you
kid's
don't.
show.
You don't need to pull out his penis.
Yeah. Oh, here's part of Voltron 1.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, here's
Oh, that one.
here's another part of him. Trying to get let's see.
That
Oh, there's
black
one more
part,
piece in
the
between.
waist. Yeah, the black part's the waist. That is part of Bruticus.
Is Onslaught.
Yeah, Onslaught. Yep.
So missing his
Missile
gun
launcher thing on
turret.
the top. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bruticus. That is a land speeder.
It is. It is the newer one from the 90s, I believe.
Yeah, yeah. I think it's the same. Is it the same mold, just different paint?
I think so. Yeah, it says distributed by Tonka Corporation, 1995.
Huh. Tonka Corporation. That's weird.
Yeah. It's not too long after Kenner had bought Tonka, and they,
Is that what it is? That, yeah, maybe they were just using them for. Mark's like, no, that's an X-wing. Like, he's just being like, duh. Of course, it's a Lancer, you idiots. Unicron.
Oh, yeah, these are Unicron's wings. I'll put that in the parts box. This is
part of Hoth, right?
part of the Hoth playset for the Micros ones.
The miniature ones, yeah.
Yeah.
And is that more upside down there to the right?
Oh, it might be. You're right.
Yeah, that's where the turret popped down, right?
Yeah, that goes there. And then this goes over here.
Oh yeah, that's the Wampa Cave part, and then the other one's the turret part.
Yep. Put it aside, see if we can.
Oh my gosh, you've got a Pretender in there. Man, you collected Transformers forever.
I did. There he is. His belt. Got to find his robot and his belt.
Uh-oh. You
Did
lost
I move?
video. Video's gone.
Damn it. Come on, turn off.
Nope.
Yeah.
Fabulous Disaster. Hello.
Hey, Fabulous.
Chris's video went out. We're trying to fix it.
Okay. Be back. See?
Oh, hello, everybody. Yeah, Chris's video has been giving him trouble. I don't know why, but he's going to fix it. Be right back. So we're going through an old box that Chris has of vintage toys. Most of it seems to be Transformers so far, but it's really cool looking at what he has. He needed help identifying what some of the stuff is, so. I am Locutus of Borg. Yes. You're back.
I'm back. That was a fortuitous sound for me coming back.
Yeah. Someone keeps text messaging.
Oh, there's some more Unicron bits.
Yep.
And a front of another.
That's a Pretender. Star Trek Enterprise.
This is from Galoob. The die-cast.
Is it die-cast?
Yeah. I love this.
Yeah, those are neat.
washcloth that my grandmother made me.
Okay, let's see.
And a background for like Agrabah.
I thought it was Aladdin.
Yeah, it's got to be something from Aladdin. I have to keep looking around for that. I don't know what that would even go to.
No, I'm not sure right now. No.
I say.
Chicken Hawk.
That's a miscellaneous pile.
There's a Snoopy in there too.
There's a
That
foot
is foot for
Omega.
Omega Supreme.
Oh, yep, there is Snoopy. Snoopy as a Australian. Good eye.
Oh, he's
I'm
got boomerangs.
Australian
Yeah.
Snoopy. I've got boomerangs.
Now we never see usual Mike wearing boomerangs and the hat like that.
I know.
What's wrong
As
with
is tradition.
Yeah.
You know. Oh, here you go.
Scented bubble bath from First Contact. Look at that. It's a Borg bubble bath. That's funny.
You take it off the.
You never opened it, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I did because I dumped the soap out.
See, I still have Yoda bubble bath and I never dumped the soap out. It's still in there.
I think it started leaking or something. In fact, now I can't get it to close again. I'll have to mess with that later.
Is that Borgle bath?
It's let's see.
Not bubble bath, but Borgle bath?
No, it just says bubble bath. Nobody thought to be that punny.
Borgle bath. What
Yo
the
quiero
crap?
Taco Bell.
Free tacos.
It's from the Godzilla movie.
Snoopy in quarantine camp.
You can go over there with Snoopy. Oh, what have we got here?
Maybe Tunnel's like, well, maybe Mike isn't really from Australia. He's been fooling us this whole time.
That could be.
He doesn't run around with boomerangs, so.
There's the instruction booklet for Scattershot.
Yeah. One of the aerial bots.
He's a Technobot.
Oh, that's the Technobot one?
Yeah,
Okay,
there he is, in fact.
Bot. Wow. I never had those guys.
The ones I barely completed back in the day was the Terracons.
Oh, really? With Predaking what the hell was his name?
Yeah, like with the two-headed dragon guy and
that
they were weird. Okay.
I thought you meant the fish ones, the underwater.
Oh no, the Predacons I've got.
No, you got the Predacons were the orange.
Oh no,
they were water people. What the hell? You do have my
Seacons. They were just called Seacons.
Yeah, Seacons, but the
what are these from?
when they formed, the Terracons formed Abominus. That's right.
That's right. Oh, these are Harry Potter top.
Harry Potter cards, yeah. That's from the game, isn't it?
Yeah, it's from Top Trumps. Cool. I don't think I ever played this. Shiny. Ugh, but backwards and upside down.
But what's too bad is I just sold like the Seacon guys. Piranhacon, that's what formed when they combined. I had all their weapons and accessories, but none of the bots. I got them for like 50 cents, all these accessories, and I sold like most of them. I mean, I was selling them for like $10-12 per accessory.
There's one of them.
Yeah, I spent 50 cents on this pile of accessories and probably got like $70 out of it once I was done selling all the accessories off.
So there's 3 of them.
Yeah, and I see the other one, all the orange and pink and yellow. Yeah, there's his head.
There's his head.
And you got one there, yep.
Yep, there he is.
Yep.
That's 4 of the 6. Oh. There's another
Oh, that's
Micro.
the
That's been it.
Bespin part. Yeah.
A random Darth Maul blade.
Yeah. That looks like the 12-inch one.
Yeah, must be.
12-inch Hasbro from the 90s. Those are all for
These are
Omega
all
Supreme.
for Omega Supreme. You know, the parts. Oh, here's Grapple.
Yeah, Grapple. That's cool. I don't think we had Grapple or Inferno when we were kids. Always liked Grapple, though. He was cool. I got the new one, the modern one. Mask.
Yeah.
That is the vampire. Yeah, that's the vampire. That's the vampire. The vampire vehicle for Venom. Omega Supreme
Omega
parts.
Supreme.
It's another Pretender. Mark says he thinks he might have had Inferno. That is...
I don't know what that's for. Or a vehicle of some kind.
Yeah, I'd put that with the Jace and the Wheeled Warrior stuff just in case. I don't know.
Okay. Here's a thing for another piece of the
is that part of Bespin?
Yeah. Bespin control system. Yep. Here's an aerial bot.
Yeah, there's an aerial bot. Yep.
Slingshot, maybe?
I don't remember their individual names.
Yeah.
Something was the big one, I remember. I think Mark had some of the aerial bots. My brother did. I don't know if we had them all, but I think he had some.
The Headmaster.
Yeah, that's oh, come on, I know his name. He forms that jet, and I have the modern one of him. He's really cool.
I picked up the modern one of him too. It's in the other room, but he does not. I'm not going to force those. Huh. That's weird.
Oh, come on. Why can't I think of his name right now? What the crap?
He was he's a headmaster as well.
Oh, is he like a headmaster version of Inferno?
Yeah, he's a headmaster.
Huh, I never had that one.
Deluxe Insecticons.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
There we go.
I never got those. I like the originals. I never got the other deluxe ones.
Yeah. Ooh.
So do you have two of the center part?
Of what?
Because isn't that also the motorized one? The one with batteries?
No, this is die-cast metal.
Oh, that's the die-cast one. Okay.
Yeah. I gotta find his arms somewhere.
So did they have two different sizes? I remember the little die-cast one, but I don't remember a big one.
There were several different sizes. This may even be the one that Matchbox recalled because of lead paint. But they weren't getting my Voltron back, so screw that.
No, of course not.
Jolly good.
Oh, damn it. You just lost video again.
I think it's doing it on a timer.
It might be overheating or something weird like that.
He doesn't say it is. Usually it yells at me when I'm overheating.
Hello again. John here, just talking away, waiting for Chris. Stay tuned. He's back. Oh, and then it died again.
It just died?
You were back for a second and then it died again. Wow. Nope. Whoa. Speaking of Micronauts, here's my Micronaut Red Racer. It's the only Micronaut vehicle I have. And I got the guy that goes in the Micronaut Red Racer.
Yes, no, maybe.
Yep, you're back.
I don't know what I could do to cool it off anymore. It's sitting next to an open window and it's only 40 or something outside. Okay, well, oh, hey, cool.
Battlestar Galactica.
By your command.
No cockpit light thing.
I need a cockpit.
Open the wings, see if your missiles are there.
No, missiles aren't there either.
You swallowed them. You shot them into your mouth and swallowed them.
Probably. Like thousands of other children.
I don't know why kids were shooting them into their mouths, but...
So the topper for some Addams Family candy back for the first movie.
Oh, yeah. Is that an Indiana Jones whip?
It's a random bike lock.
Oh, look at that.
Whose apparent combination is 1625.
Okay, that makes sense.
Man. I don't. Oh, this is a modern one. I don't have any clue who this is.
That's from the that's actually from the what was that series they had where the cars looked really, really good.
I don't know, but his whole hand is this front end of the car.
Yes, yeah.
So that's dumb. Maybe that's why I didn't buy any more of those. Oh, here's one of the Pretenders.
Oh yeah, yep. He goes inside the. That's why I didn't get them. They kind of looked weird to me.
Yeah, they were dumb. Oh, here's a Jason the Wheeled Warriors vehicle.
Yep,
that's all of its parts. Me swoop, no see nothing.
Oh yeah, swoop. Swoop. Oh, that's cool. I love swoop.
Transformers.
That's Predator. A Kenner one.
Yeah.
That is
a Duplo of some kind.
Yeah.
That's a Mega Block.
Oh, it's a Mega Block?
Huh.
Mega Block. Mega Block.
That's in the miscellaneous pile.
Oh, here's little voltron.
This is like, it's not a Bendum, but it feels like that plastic.
Yeah, that's pretty neat. It's cool that you have that. I would put that on display.
He's 5 POA.
I would put that on display with my other Voltrons. That's cool. I like that thing. Snoopy
from around the world.
Is he from Mexico?
I think he's from Spain.
Oh, okay, Spain. Yeah. Is he British or Scottish? He's Scottish.
The British guy's already been put in a box.
Gotcha.
Where he went. Oh, but here's another one. So I got 2 of him for some reason.
Oh, another British.
These were Happy Meal toys in England.
Oh.
Why do I own Mega Blocks?
Yeah, you must have used them for something, but there's another one.
Stuff. Like I made a wall or something.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Nice. Those are cool. Oh, damn it. We lost your picture again.
I hate.
And I have the instructions for that Micronauts thing. Warp Racer, that's what it's called, not Red. I said Red Racer, didn't I?
Yes, no, baby.
Yep, you're back.
I'm sorry, everybody who's bothered to still hang around. I'll have to get this figured out. So this is
that the Series 1 pamphlet? It is,
this is
yeah.
the Series 1 pamphlet.
Oh, damn it. We lost you again.
I mean...
There's no... You sure there's no way you could angle your laptop in?
I don't have a laptop.
You mean you always use your phone?
No, I always use my computer, which is in the other room.
Oh, which is a desktop. Gotcha.
Yeah, it's a desktop.
So there's no way you can use that. Yeah. Micronauts and Big Jim were my favorites as a kid. Yeah. Hey, Rolando, how you doing? And then lying over here, I also have, since we're looking at vintage toys, I've got a guy from Dune. He's got a little activator in the back to make his hand move so he can jerk himself off.
Is that a Dune guy?
Yeah, a guy from Dune.
Cool. Did it come back?
Yep, you're back.
All right, we'll try this again, and then if it doesn't work, I'm going to try rolling this whole thing into my computer room. It's using my normal setup. Anyway, I'm going to try showing this one more time. Look at it. Look at it.
I framed that. I put that. Oh, you're dead already.
Okay. I am rolling this thing into the other room. Everybody.
Well, put me on. You can put me on full screen. I'll keep them entertained till you come back.
Layout.
No, that's the wrong thing on full screen. There you go.
I'm trying to figure out which one, because it doesn't work the same on the phone as it does on the computer.
Ooh. It doesn't like the pamphlet, Mark's saying. That's funny.
It doesn't. It hates it. There. You're solo?
Yep.
Okay.
You're good.
Yes, solo. We can't hear you.
So the other thing I have is I got this Rock Lord instructions with a Rock Lord. Ooh. He's got his little club here. Boom, 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 boom. I don't know why Rock Lords needed a club, because what is a club going to do against rock, right? But you take it out of his hand. He's like, "Rrr." But yeah, you can you just pop them together in his arms here, and they fold back. Look at that. It looks like a stone already, doesn't it? And you just fold his legs up like that. And like that. And now I've got a stone. It looks exactly like a rock you would find in the yard. Doesn't it? I mean, it's identical. There's no way you would ever be able to tell that this was a robot. You'd be like, it's just a rock in the yard. I don't know what it is, And you could pick it up and throw it at your brother like it's a rock. And because that's what we did with rocks, right? Every time we found a rock, we threw it at our brother. So, yeah. Isn't that amazing? I mean, you would never know. Then you're like, oh, it's actually a robot. No way, it's a robot. It's not a rock. I was totally fooled. And you're like, oh, man. I guess you could fold his head down, too. Yeah, I didn't do that, did I? And then he looks exactly like a robot, and you would never know that this guy was a rock. That's how cool these guys were. You were like, I had no idea that guy was a rock. And then you got to put the weapon back on.
That was when GoBots lost me.
Yeah,
I was like,
they
it's
did.
a rock? Come on.
But I somehow, for some reason, I like these guys. I don't know. It is true that it's a weird thing. And they had rock vehicles.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Why
they
does a
had
rock
rock.
need to drive?
Yeah, they had rock vehicles so they could drive around.
All right. Almost ready.
What else do I have sitting over here? I've got Captain Kirk here from Playmates with his little gun. And
I can't wait. We're only probably a month or so away from seeing the new stuff.
Sulu has his gun and communicator. Kirk came with a communicator also, but this hand can't hang on to anything because it's just totally open.
Yeah.
So it doesn't make any sense. But Sulu has the right hand, so he can hang on to the communicator and the gun. And the doctor also can only hold on to one item, but I didn't want to give the doctor a gun, so I gave him the communicator.
Well, he's got his tricorder he can usually hold, but it's a.
Well, he didn't come with a tricorder. I don't understand why not. They all came with just a communicator and a gun. None of them came with a tricorder, and it doesn't make any sense to me.
Huh.
Spock here. And I opened these from I got a really destroyed package that had all the figures in it.
Yeah.
I mean, it was like ripped apart and falling apart, but their accessories and everything were still in the little baggies and stuff taped to the bottom of the cardboard insert. So, and then this guy's got a gimpy hand. He can't hang on to anything with that hand. It's like a total gimp hand. I don't know why. Chekhov. I went to see your nuclear vessels. Nuclear vessels. Nuclear vessels. That was how come that movie hasn't been canceled yet? Because that's really bad how he talks, isn't it? You know, you'd think cancel culture would have killed that movie by now because they're making fun of certain class of people.
Strip. How do I get rid of my other? I know. Hang on.
You just have to shrink it and make it just down at the bottom. I don't think you can ever get rid of it.
Why can't I get rid of it? I don't need to. Oh, there it goes. Okay.
Because wouldn't it cancel the live stream? But I guess not.
No, because I came on a different camera.
Gotcha.
Okay. So then. Oops.
Uhura
Oh, nice. I heard that.
gave her a communicator.
Well, while moving this around, it jostled around a lot of stuff. So here this is the interior for the Jabba's playset.
Oh, Jabba the Hutt, yes. Yeah. You can shrink me down a little bit.
Huh?
You can shrink me down a little bit if you want to show more of that.
Let's see.
There you go.
That's a little better. There's Grandpa Simpson.
Grandpa.
Isn't this a row beast?
Yep, that's a row beast from Voltron Panache Place.
And another random
World Events. Tina says, I have all my toys and boxes in the closet. One day I'll be able to set them out and you can come help. Yeah.
Nice.
We would love to come help. That is the Ewok Village, the thing that they carry the C3PO on the chair with.
Yeah. There's a random.
That is, I recognize that. What is that? I have that. I know what that is. Come on, damn it. What is that? Put it aside. I know what that is.
Okay.
That is Captain Hook.
From probably, I don't know what year. probably 25th anniversary, 50th, 40th anniversary. Oh, there's another.
Snoopy.
I don't know what that one is. Dutch?
Okay.
Sure, why not? Oh, hey.
A stormtrooper from the 90s,
Modern
95,
Stormtrooper.
96.
Ooh. Oh.
Barbecue.
Poor barbecue.
Half of them.
Yeah. His I guess his thing broke. His
Rubber band.
his band. God damn it.
Ah!
See, the thing is this is across from me now because I couldn't move enough stuff in the room to get to. So now there's a cord right here that I keep almost touching. First Contact Wharf.
Oh, yeah. Wharf Playmates. Mark's like earthquake. Little
Random
skull
shot
cup.
Oh, hey, there's my Game Boy
Oh, look at that, a Game Boy.
with Tetris.
Nice.
Cool. Put that
I
later.
see more Ewok Village parts in there.
This is another part for Jason the Wheeled Warriors.
Yes, yeah,
But
that's
you
what I
could
think
put
that other gray piece went
all
to
the
as
stuff
well.
on. Oh, here's a.
Yeah.
That's a stomper bit.
Oh my gosh, it is a stomper shell.
Hmm.
Wow. Stompers are like incredibly expensive these days. Jason the Wheeled Warriors.
Nope. Try again.
Then I'm not sure.
This is the base for the armature for the droid.
Oh,
factory.
the droid factory. Yes. I don't own that. That's why I didn't really recognize it.
Honestly, I think one of my cousins or something dumped some freaking mega blocks in here. Oh, here's the Rampage booklet.
Instructions.
Instructions for the customizable Star Trek card game.
Oh yeah, I remember that game. We played that game to death.
Oh, Unicron.
Tina's
Oh,
like,
yeah, you're right. Here's some more.
Yeah, those are
more
Ewok
pieces
Village
from my Ewok
parts.
Village. Put that in that box.
Tina says she still has a Game Boy also.
Nice.
Tunnel's asking, did they actually make any other game for that other than Tetris?
Tetris and Super Mario Land are the only ones I needed.
Orlando's like, I have a Game Boy and an N64. I have the Cube. What was the Cube one for Nintendo?
Nintendo Cube.
It was just called Nintendo Cube?
Just called the Cube.
Nintendo Game Boy Color. Mark's like, I only had Tetris. I still have my Nintendo 64, Super Nintendo, Wii, and GameCube. Yeah, GameCube. So I have my Nintendo, my Super Nintendo, and the GameCube, and now I have a Switch. I never got a Nintendo 64. That is lore from Playmates, Data's brother. Bosk. I see you just pulled Bosk out.
New Bosk.
Yeah. 96, right? 95.
I'm
96.
doing this to see if I have any holes that can fill holes in my 96, but I keep pulling out new figures.
Yeah, that's another one from
1995 being new. So, Wesley Crusher.
Oh yeah, Wesley with no hand.
I know. I wonder what happened to that. I did have several dogs growing up, so randomly we would lose things.
Snoopy.
China Snoopy. Oh, there's Unification Spock.
I have almost every N64 game cartridge. Really? Wow. Orlando, that's crazy. Isn't that like 700 or 800 cartridges?
That's a lot. So, unnecessarily custom Combaticon.
Yeah, is that the...
I don't know why I did
for
this.
Bruticus, but you painted it.
I painted him green for some reason. I have him on card somewhere. Oh, there's Homer. Dope. Oh, there's another part of this train.
Oh yeah. Oh, did they all clip together then?
Yeah, they
Okay.
just all clipped together. They were making, it was some parade, and they were,
And there's a Donald Duck one. See, there's the duck one with the red base.
oh yeah, yep, that's Donald. So there's 3. God knows how many pieces of that there were. It's,
Constructicon.
Constructicon.
Missing the tank thing.
Yeah, that should be around here somewhere.
I didn't know
Combaticons were my favorite. After Soundwave, Combaticons are my favorite Transformers growing up.
Constructicons or Combaticons?
Constructicons, and then
Okay.
Combaticons came and kind of took over.
Yeah, I liked both Devastator and Bruticus, and then Predaking, but I never got Predaking.
Oh, there's a piece
That's
of
the
micro
turret part.
Star
Yeah.
Wars, in the back of a Pretender.
No, that's Coptor.
Coptor.
Yeah, they had the best names.
They did. Leader 1
Was the only one who had a name, really. The other one was Coptor, Psykill. You know, like Cycle was a cycle, and Coptor was a copter. You know, that's Anakin. My name's Anakin, and I'm a person.
I'm a person. Are you sure? Oh, yeah, he's this guy's been broke for
Blue Streak.
decades. Yeah. I broke him not too long after I got him. But he still looks okay in his robot mode.
Yeah, when you transform them, they're not bad.
And same with Trax here.
And there's Trax, yeah.
Trax is he's messed up a little bit too. But he still looks
bad.
good when he transforms.
You got Twin Twist and
one of the throttle bots.
Oh, yep. Those you could pull back and they jumped up, right?
Yeah.
Didn't they? Yeah.
Homer Simpson, do not offer my God a peanut.
He has like a 1,000 children, Apu. Lisa.
Bowling Homer. I didn't know I opened so many Simpsons figures.
Yeah, there's Flanders and Bart.
Bart here.
Oh, there's an ice cream cone from Burger King or wherever that was. The ice cream cone transformer. Oh, yeah. I remember. What were they? Weren't they in fast food or something?
Yes, they're McDonald's.
Were they McDonald's? Yeah.
Yeah, they did like 3 different waves of these.
I had a whole set of those at one point, but I don't know where they are now.
I love these.
Look how terrible that is.
Shut up! It's GoBot quality.
Yeah, no, but they're funny.
I'm putting that over here.
Those are, you got to put that on display right away somewhere. Hey, there's another.
There's another piece to.
Yeah, the mini set. That's a Bespin part. Okay, that little black. Oh, there's Bart in a suit.
What'd you see? Oh,
Mark says those ice cream cones are better than GoBots. Bruticus gun. That's for the big truck guy you pulled out earlier.
Onslaught,
yeah.
Yep, that's Onslaught's gun. Oh, there's the last of the Seacons.
Seacon to make. What's the purple one there? Isn't he a Seacon also?
Purple here?
Yeah.
No, this is a Terracon.
Oh, that's a Terracon. Okay. Yep. For Abominus.
Another
and
part
those two blue and white ones are the Twin Twist and
Spin
something. Yeah. They also pulled back and flipped up. They just one.
Yeah, they were the single worst Transformers ever. They just bent in half.
Yeah.
I even like Action Masters over these. But they're Gen 1, so they had to be bought.
Mark says, I never liked the GoBots. They were too much of a ripoff. And Tina's like, I remember those creepy cones.
Oh, that's true. I did have Pokemon Yellow, Renando. I'm pretty sure it's somewhere.
I have a number of Pokemon games. I played a lot of those. That is for your Seacons.
Is this a Seacon?
Yeah, Seacon accessory.
Okay.
And same with that purple sword. That's the Seacon
sword. There's a decoy.
Oh yeah, the rubber ones. Yeah.
Yeah, this is Devastator.
Oh yeah, it is Devastator.
I've
Look at
got all
that.
these separated. I need to pull him away. Oh.
Ben Obi-Wan Kenobi. Look at that.
But he's missing his saber.
And a cape.
Okay, well, that's what I've come for. So at least I found one. Oh, here's a Stunticon.
Stunticon, yep. Well, I think Mark had some Stunticons.
There's another Stunticon.
Yep. They formed Menasor.
There's a Predaking's gun.
Is it? Okay. I never had those.
There's another Predacon.
Yep, another Predacon.
Dive bomb. Here's another one. It's the Panther one. I don't know what I can't remember his name.
Oh yeah, the Panther guy.
Oh, there's another.
Oh, you have two of that guy, huh?
I also have them in packaging somewhere.
Jeez.
Yay!
Oh yeah, classic
Insecticons.
Shrapnel. Insecticon Shrapnel.
No idea.
The top of a water bottle that clipped onto something.
Must be.
I have no idea. Is that Mewtwo? I think you have Mewtwo in there.
Mewtwo? Do. Another piece of Bespin.
Bespin. Right, like towards you, all the way towards you against the wall.
Oh, I do have Mewtwo. Wonder why I have that. Oh, it was a Burger King toy.
Oh, okay.
So we must have gotten it when the movie came out.
And there's the front end of Rodimus Prime.
Oh, yep, there's Roddy. Cool. Stickers coming off. That's all right. Oh, there is the absolute best Star Trek character of all time.
Mr. Garrick. Yep. I don't think I have Garrick.
I love Garrick.
You know, when I was hanging those up on my pegboard, I found an entire box that are unpunched that were never hung up. So I didn't want to hang them up because I don't want to punch them. So I was like, half my figures didn't get hung up. I was like, damn it. I got to store
there are holders for those, but sometimes they're a little more expensive than anything else.
Yeah.
There's
that's part of Omega.
Here's another part.
Yep. Oh. Those are his legs. Hand. And then his hand. Yep, his clawed hand.
We have all of.
You need the yellow clips to hold all that together, though.
Yeah.
It won't stay together.
I think I eventually held them together with tape.
That, I guess, will work. Another Stormtrooper.
Old Stormtrooper.
That's all you bought in the 90s were Stormtroopers, huh?
Well, yeah, because you had to have a lot. This is one of 6-shooter's guns.
Yep, 6-shots gun. So, yeah,
part of a speeder bike.
Speeder bike, yep.
And this is a gun for a Stunticon.
Is that the Stunticon or is that Bruticus?
No, it's a Stunticon gun.
Is it? Okay.
I'm pretty sure. I wonder where the rest of here's another. Saying here's another version of
Voltron. Yep.
Voltron. This is the smaller plastic version. Half of Mirage.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, there's the star of the new hit documentary series Book of Boba Fett, Tusken Raiders.
Tusken Raiders from the 90s. Another Snoopy.
Iceland, Norway?
Or Antarctica.
This is a Technobot.
Yeah, Technobot. Okay, I don't have them. Hey, Blue Sasquatch, how you doing?
Hey, Blue. It's randomly live now that I moved rooms. Hey, excellent.
Excellent.
I'm gonna try and find a spot to put these all out. I had no idea. Oh,
the French fry one. Yes, that's awesome. Oh, both French fry ones, small fries and big fries.
Small fries, big fries. And that's the worst one because that's all he does. That's it. Just flips his head around.
Wow.
Those are going to stay together.
I remember the milkshake one. And
that's
That's one of the
Omega
clips.
Supreme.
Yeah, you need the clip. That's one of the clips.
Sweet. Oh, there's a Siacon bit.
I
Sayla?
see. Sayla. That was Lieutenant Yar come back as a Romulan. That's
Data as a Romulan.
Data as a Romulan.
Dee Dee, get out of my lab.
Oh, Dee Dee. What are you doing?
What are you doing, Dee Dee? This was, apart from Astro Train,
Yep,
I love Blitzwing.
Yeah, Blitzwing. That's who that one is.
I need to find it the top of him.
Yeah, where's his tank turret? Yeah.
Oh, here's
and there's Astro Train. Yeah.
there's Astro Train.
Andrew Bunner's here. Hey guys, Rozamp.
Hey, what's
Oh
up?
my God, I get to look in Chris's box. Andrew's like, I see some micro machines in there. That other one was Fry Guy. So where is Shake and Meatball? That's funny. There was a milkshake transformer one, but I don't know.
Yeah, he's in here. He might be in here somewhere. Oh, here's another.
I don't think they made a Meatwad
I have
transformer.
a lot more
one.
pieces of this than I thought I did.
Oh, micro machines. Let's see. We'll get to them eventually if they're in there.
Dr.
That's the
McCoy.
old Doc McCoy. Triple changers. He's like Blue Sasquatch is all excited for triple changers.
There's one half of Hook.
Yeah, that's
there's
the
his other half. I gotta fix him.
That happened to one of mine too.
Shrapnel or
There's a foot. Yep.
Grapper, I think.
Yeah, Meatwad. Mark's like
Another part of Unicron.
Unicron.
It's another.
Is he more modern or?
No,
he's an old Springer.
Old one. This is
oh, not Springer. Is that
Hardhead?
Oh, Hardhead. Yeah.
He's a
headmaster.
Yeah, a headmaster. Oh, there's
an R2D2. Yeah, I've been wondering about
12-inch R2.
Is that the old 12-inch one?
No,
that's not the 12-inch old one. No, that's the 90s.
Oh, there's another.
That's a triple changer.
No, this is just a headmaster.
Oh, is that Roadbuster or someone? What was his name again?
Chrome Dome.
Chrome Dome. That's right. Yeah.
There's this. Oh, yeah.
The other brown one was the triple changer. That was he was like a tank or something.
Oh, here's another Stunticon.
He's a Stunticon, really? I don't remember that one. Squirrely, no! He's sorting everything.
I'm sorting because I've had several people ask to try and give me a hand up on getting my 96 done. And I thought, well, while I'm sorting shit, I might as well show everybody. So when you think you're seeing micro machines, what you're actually seeing is the micro collection transformers that came out just before the end of Gen 1. So there's a whole bunch of these guys. Oh, there's a Galvatron's gun.
Yeah, it's a Galvatron part.
Put that over there. There's another part of one of the mini cons. The guys.
Yeah, those. Yeah, I never had those.
No idea.
And that blue truck on top is from this
guy.
Protectobots.
Yeah, he's a Protectobot. This is Hotspot.
Yeah, he's the body part, the main body part and head.
Oh, here's another part of Voltron 1.
Yep, that's right. Another part of the vehicle Voltron.
Republic credits. Here.
Annie, little Annie, it is you.
Remember when I used to own you and your mother and treat you like shit? Oh, it's so good to see you. Oh, here's
no, if he treated them like shit. And that's
sound wave. I don't actually know what this is from. Huh. But there's a Jason the Wheeled Warrior's body bit.
Wow, those really could come apart, huh?
Oh yeah, they were every single bit of them did. I don't know what
You
these.
got a whole bunch of those cards.
Yeah.
Oh, the cassette tape, dude.
Yep. This
Which
from,
one is that?
Oh hey, Star Trek 3
Oh,
card.
Klingon card. Look at that.
This guy is from. I think he's a blaster.
Oh, is it a weapon master kind?
No, he's just blaster. One of Blaster's
Oh.
flying tapes.
Okay, one of Blaster's flying. It turns into a bird thing. I
Yeah.
don't remember that one.
It
I don't remember that one.
It's basically Laserbeak, sort of.
He transforms different though.
Yeah, he's more of a hockey guy.
Yeah. Hawk type guy. Interesting.
Here's another trailer for one of the micro guys, which is 50 times bigger than the truck. You know that one scene where they have Huffer like drag away Prime's
Trailer, yeah.
trailer? That's how these guys looked like trying to do that. It's dumb. Yeah, they were kind of clean. I liked them, but I've got a whole bunch of them on card. But it is a yard sale heaven. You are right.
Huh.
Clue? This says
It looks familiar, but I'm not.
1984 Buddy L Corporation. And it's got one of those.
Yeah, the flywheel technology stuff. But
And it clearly, it has a face.
I think he popped up. Like, didn't he just pop up at some point or something where you push the lever?
I don't know. There's a lever back here.
Maybe there's more to him.
Maybe I don't know what that is.
That black wheel thing looks familiar. Oh, there's a remote control
Random
for one
remote.
of your Sony.
Some
That
Sony
black,
thing.
the big wheels on the black thing.
Here?
That looks familiar. What is that?
This is the body of one of my Stomper. This is the
Oh,
Lennard
that's the other
version.
Yeah,
Wherever that body top went.
Interesting.
I'll put it over here until I see something. This is a late series guy.
Wow, I never had that.
I'm trying to think of how you had to push that down, pull that in, down like that. I don't remember how to get his head up. He was a target master.
Oh, okay.
Oh, here's a micro guy with his vehicle.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So he transforms into this little itty bitty guy. Like that. And then he connects to the bottom
to pull
and drags
it along.
this giant thing.
Yeah.
Hey, what's this?
I see him there. I bet my Wookiee. Star Voyager.
Star Voyager.
I got that game. That's a cool game.
TIE Fighter pilot.
TIE Fighter pilot. And there's another Flanders in there. I mean, Apu in there.
Another Apu?
Yeah, there's another Apu.
Oh, yep.
And then there's the laugh guy.
He's a Burger King guy. Oh, yeah, Nelson.
Nelson, that's his name.
He's a normal figure. I'll put him with the normal figs.
I bent my Wookiee.
I bent my Wookiee. Jadzia.
Oh, it's Jadzia Dax.
Want to touch the hiney.
Jadzia Dax. Is that a coin?
This is Fantasia 2000 coin.
Huh.
I have no idea where I got that from.
From Fantasia.
Apparently when I saw Fantasia. Here's another part of a random another
remote. Yeah.
That just goes right into the trash.
Oh, you can sometimes sell those remotes on eBay now for.
This is another Pretender.
Really, he looks terrible.
Yeah, they were horrible figures. Absolutely horrible. I hated them a lot. Everybody's hunting vintage Star Wars these days. Oh, there's well, that one's Odo got to that. Odo
looks like the dog ate half of him.
There's
another one down there, and there's the drum for the Ewok Village.
Drum Ewok Village. Here's
another one
that's
there.
Hook. And Blitzwing. Random Hot Wheels car.
Oh, nice.
Oh, this is a Technobot. This is an
that's part of the Technobot.
There. Oh, here's one of the what is it? Pounce and something else. They were double.
Oh, the twins.
The twins.
Fabulous is like, I only need 94 more of the vintage Star Wars figures to have them all. Only 94. Yes.
All right. Well, we'll work on that list when we're done with mine. Here's the pincher for the Jason the Wheeled Warrior guy.
Yeah, that's okay.
It's a show nobody talks about anymore. It was a cool show.
Mark's like, we have the first sighting of the bottom.
It's coming in.
That purple thing, that is a wing.
Yeah, it's a wing for this guy. Right?
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yep.
So that goes right there. Okay.
There's a goat.
Oh, here's
Billy Goat Gruff.
There's another part for Voltron 1.
Oh, yeah. Oh, and I see. Oh, that's the red. Wait, that's a red Constructicon.
Yeah, I painted him red, and then in
you painted
2,
him.
they actually were red.
I see AT-AT Commander down there.
Sweet.
AT-AT Commander on the bottom of the box. AT-AT Commander on the bottom of the box. That, he looks familiar, but I'm not sure. Left Coast is here. How you doing, Left Coast?
Hey, Left Coast.
What is that piece? Hold it more in the... Yeah, let's take a look at this more.
It's got a gun on the back.
It almost looks like some kind of motorcycle thing at some point, and then it's transforms into something else. I feel like I remember seeing that, but I don't know what it's for right now offhand.
None of the other parts come off or move.
It's just the back?
Yeah, just this back, and it seems like
does the seat push down or do something?
Nope.
Huh.
Interesting. Maybe we'll find some pieces that looked like that. Oh, here's another. This was another MicroMaster.
Did he form a aircraft carrier?
Yeah, it was an aircraft carrier, but it wasn't broadside. Oh.
A little Chihuahua dog.
Oh, and his battery died.
Taco Bell.
On these guys, I liked these. These were.
I didn't have those.
This is a Generation 2.
Is it a Constructicon Generation 2?
Constructicon guy.
Gotcha.
But
did they still form Devastator?
No.
Oh, it's just individual.
Look at there.
Oh, a backpack. Yeah.
I don't know what that is, so that's trash.
Get the AT-AT Commander down there.
But Harry.
Oh, it's Ron Weasley.
And I love that he didn't even have his shirt tucked in.
That's funny.
What a loser.
Is that the Billy Goat Gruff?
No, there's another.
Oh, that's the helicopter one.
Another
Yeah.
Constructicon piece.
No,
Is this a
Bruticus piece?
just a
Combaticon.
random bear? Oh,
That's the red twin, right?
Yeah.
Isn't it? Yeah. There were 2 red ones that were twins.
oh, there's Lisa's saxophone.
Oh yeah.
It's another
the other twin?
Protectobot.
Oh no, that's the Protectobot helicopter. Okay, yeah. Ooh, his blades are still there. Is that what his name was? Was it Blades?
I think it actually was Blades. Oh,
I had those red twins.
got?
Well, that's the GoBot. That's the GoBot thingy dealy. You could
it's a GoBot power suit.
Yeah, power suit thing. Yeah.
Huh.
I see those still on card at some of the.
Oh, this is another piece to the droid
That's
maker.
the droid thing, right? Yeah, droid.
We'll put that with the droid maker. Another
That's
piece
the
from
Ewok Village.
Ewok Village.
Get the AT-AT commander. He's sitting there.
Another random. Close to the end of Gen 2. Where you see? Oh yeah, there he is.
Those guys.
Oh yeah, still nice and tight. Where'd Ben go? Oh, Fogergarb.
Yes, Lord Vader. We have reached
Okay.
the power generators. You may start your landing. The shield will be down in moments.
Ducat.
Ducat, gold Ducat.
Ducat. That's
Droid
actually a piece
factory.
of a model. Oh, hey.
Speeder bike front end.
There's the front end of that. Oh, there's that
So you have the
stomper bit.
top and the front end, right? What's that other stomper bit?
Where'd I put that?
Oh, that's the top. Yeah.
Yeah, the top to that one that had the. It's right here. Sweet. Goes through just like that.
There you go.
That I don't know where that is still. I'll keep looking for that. Oh, there it is. Now I just need the body to kind of hold it all together.
Yeah, the bottom part. Yep.
There's the Seacon's chest plate.
Yeah.
Another micro transformer.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that is part of Jetfire.
Jetfire. Yeah. Look at that.
This is Trailblazers coach Rick Ottoman
Okay.
from 1989.
Is that Chewbacca?
Chewbacca?
In the back.
Sweet.
Hey, G-Force.
That may gotten me three more on my list at least.
And is that an Obi-Wan upside down there? I don't know.
This is a GoBot.
Oh yeah, I have that guy. He's right up there.
Huh.
I'm Batman.
Random Batman. I don't know what that's from.
Is that an
some
Obi-Wan?
random Legos. Random space Legos.
Lego.
Cool. Oh, there's a
Obi-Wan.
Yeah, there's
right?
Obi-Wan. And the top bit.
Oh, is that a? Oh, the 2-part peep guy. Bottom was a tank. The bottom was a tank. The top was a jet.
Yeah.
I forgot what his name was though.
Just a couple minutes ago. Here he is.
Oh yeah, okay. I forgot what his name was. I have the modern version of him from the Netflix show version.
It's another modern
Oh yeah, Imperial Gunner.
iron guy. Random bouncy
A
ball.
bouncy ball. Throw that down
Another
the stairs.
GoBot. Oh, there's some more pieces for Skyfire that I don't even have anymore
Yep.
because he broke.
I need one of those red pieces. I'll have to
is
see which one.
Replicon's little car.
Oh, okay. I forgot he came with a car.
Oh.
Oh, more Lego.
More Lego. Speaking of Jetfire.
Oh my gosh, wait a minute. Oh, Chris, can I buy that off you?
You can have it.
I need that arm.
use
I
right
do.
arm?
I need that arm. It's exactly the arm I need. Yeah.
It's
And
yours.
I think I need one of those red bits.
Okay, I'll get all the red bits together and get them off to you.
Yeah,
Oh, by the
because
way, I'll send you that. I
the
sent your box off today, so
the Jetfire that I have, the arm broke in half and it's not on him. I just have him in the case with no arm. So if that's a complete arm, I could definitely use that.
yeah, it's yeah. It looks like it should pop.
Yeah,
right
because
in.
my post is still sticking out. So yeah.
Yeah, so you
Oh
should
my
be
gosh,
fine.
that would be awesome.
Yeah.
And I need the red clip that goes on that arm, and I need one of the leg clips. So maybe I could use those red clips too.
I will keep them aside for you. Oh, there's another bit of the.
Oh, that's for Star Wars.
I have a lot more of those than I thought. I really didn't think I had that much.
You might be able to put some of that together, yeah.
Yeah. And then here's a whole bunch of random feet.
So the black one is the Seacon. The pink one, I'm not sure. The purple one, my guys are in the other room, so I'm not 100% on those. Darth Vader from the 90s. Yeah, those are all feet parts and stuff. So one of them's going to be your
Devastator's head,
your Seacon, and another one of those is going to be.
I think that's Bruticus.
Yeah, that looks like Bruticus. You're right.
I think this is the Technobots.
Okay.
This, I believe, is Stunticons.
The black one is the
Aerobots, and that's the Seacons. I think.
The black ones I thought were Seacon ones because I just sold a whole bunch of those. Unless the Seacon one is a different shape, because you're right, they had a similar
random gun. What's this?
That gun is recognizable. That's
Plastic
a cape.
Lord Vader cape.
Looks like for Vader. Is that Rodimus Prime's?
Oh, that could be his.
Hey, there's a gun for a Voltron in there.
Controller bit for an Atari 2600.
Atari 2600 controller, yeah.
I don't know what these are. Parts to.
Chance cubes.
Cardassian.
That's for the Cardassian.
Oh, there's a
Qui-Gon,
but
oh, the Imperial Commander.
Nice.
Do you have WhatsApp on your phones?
Oh.
Darth Vader. Look at
Lord,
that with his cape.
Yeah. But no.
Is there like a stick in there, or is that just nothing?
No saber.
Okay. That's cool that you got that Vader. Is that a that's a Marvel guy right there. One of the Cobra, one of the snake guys. What's his name? I forget what his name is.
This guy?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think he's a Marvel guy. I think he's one of the snake guys. Hey, Usual Mike's here.
It does say 1984 Marvel. It must be a Secret Wars guy.
Constrictor or something, wasn't it?
It's got to be something like that.
Yeah, I recognize that now. It's Secret Wars. Yeah.
Which is odd because I never really bought a lot of that when I was a kid. Oh, there's a piece of Triplicon.
Oh, yeah. But see, that red gun that you just had was...
More feet. Oh, there's a part of the...
Oh, the generator, yeah.
Generator and the...
In the top of that gun. A crayon.
Classic Crayola. My dad, my stepmother, and my brother.
Huh.
Circa 82.
Why weren't you in the picture?
Because I did not live with them.
Oh.
She was a horrible, evil person who was very attached to drugs at the time.
Gotcha.
But she's much better now. It's a helmet for a pretender. Are those tracks?
Could be, yeah.
Tracks guns.
Could be.
Okay.
Ewok.
Ewok.
Yep, that's low gray.
Okay. That's why you're here.
Looks familiar.
Just says intercept. Intercept 1 on it.
Oh, that's I know I think I have that piece. It's it goes in. That gun is for that red gun you just had in your hand is for Voltron.
This?
Yeah.
Okay.
It clips onto the tail of one of the lions.
Voltron. Oh, here's some wheeled warrior parts.
Oh, wheeled warrior. Okay. I was like, I don't recognize it. What are they looking at?
Another random lightsaber. Hey.
Oh, the rest of
Rest of Mirage.
Mirage. Some of Mirage. Starbird. That's it. That's what I was trying to say.
Oh,
Starbird.
it is from my starboard.
Yeah, Starbird. Yeah. That's what I was trying to say. Thanks to Geek Strong. Oh man, these evil.
Hail to the Camp Krusty.
And there's another. You have another Robeast in there, the blue one.
Oh yeah.
And there's Barbecue's legs.
Oh, goody.
Do you see the orange legs?
Oh yeah.
There you go.
And that's exactly what happened. He doesn't have a.
He needs his waist. We need to find his waist, and then.
That's funny.
We can get a new rubber band for him. What is that? I can't see it. Oh, Stormtrooper with a backpack, rocket
the
pack.
deluxe Stormtroopers when they thought they needed. How would you ever be able to drag that around?
You don't. You put it on and never take it off.
Yeah. I mean, talk about having a shitty job.
Now that my brother's like, now that Mike is here, break that Snoopy back out and see if Mike is...
I will go get him. I'll be right back.
Left Coast says the Blackbird as well. Yeah, the Blackbird was cool. So usual, Mike, are you still here? And did you is this indicative of how most people are in Australia once he gets it? And it must be in the other room where we started doing this. And then how come you never walk around with this hat and these things in Australia? Or do you, and we just never see you walking around with this outfit?
Mike, we expect you to be in traditional Australian garb next time.
With boomerangs in hand.
Boomerangs and all.
In a hat. Usual Mike's here. Yeah, I'm here. So is that how people normally look in Australia? We were wondering, you know.
So then I've got a whole bunch of
the mini ones.
The mini ones down here.
He had the gray one had a little radar dish that went in that hole. I have that.
Yeah. They also attached to these guys.
Oh yeah, the big trailers you were talking about. Yeah.
Okay.
Usual Mike says that's how we dress the tourists when they go to the outback.
Does it make it easier for the crocodiles to find them? Hey,
you sunk my battleship.
That must mean my battleship game is missing a battleship.
Fabulous is like, of course, just like they always have shrimp on the Barbie.
Where did I put that?
A dingo ate my baby.
Oh, there it is. This is from one of my favorite sets of all time.
Yeah, that's one of the space sets, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm pulling those out. There's another foot. Oh, there's Barbecue's backpack.
Oh, wow. You actually have his backpack. Cool.
There's another helmet for a Pretender.
Another foot for the
Oh, there's my
Terracon.
blades for my...
Oh, for Coptor.
Yeah. I think
Okay,
those are Pretender guns.
Yeah.
Oh, here's another one of the twins.
Yep, the twins that were the car. Yeah, I remember Mark did have that. I know I remember that one. Yeah.
There they are.
Yeah, my brother had that. And that you had a wing that went in that hole for like a little airfoil wing.
Oh, there's what that background was for.
Oh,
This
Prince
little,
Ali,
yeah. It was probably like a toy or something. I also have random batteries, which have all, of course, exploded.
Yeah, I was going to say, aren't they blown up by now?
Yeah. Quit touching that
Prince
app.
Ali, happy is he. Alibaba.
That's a modern.
Yeah, that goes to your sand person from the 90s.
Yeah.
Is that a
Oh, that's from a
is
model.
Is it a missile or is it a model? Okay.
It's a model bit. When I used to do models when I was a kid.
I blame my medication. He's funny. another French fry guy.
Hey.
I could go through Chris's toys all weekend. Yeah.
This is another part to Triplicon.
Oh, okay.
Oh, here's a fist for somebody.
Let me see. Is that?
I don't think it's Devastators.
No, not Devastator. I don't know. Huh. Yeah, those pink ones are for Abominus.
Here's the brain. This is the driver for that Jason the Wheeled Warriors guy.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Because they were all plant-based.
How many blue snaggletooths and vinyl Cape Jawas have you found so far?
Just
3,
just
10.
Right?
10 of each.
10 of each.
Hey, Chris. Hey, John. Hey, everyone.
Sigh.
Oh, the Psyduck. Yeah.
The only Pokemon that matters. Psyduck. Here is an instruction booklet for
Darth Muzza's here. Yeah.
If you would like to get yourself Reflector.
Oh, Reflector. Yeah.
Just fill that out. It's $10 and $1.25 shipping and handling.
Huh.
Oh, it's a instruction booklet for Bruticus.
Arcade Pop is here. Hey, Arcade, how you doing?
Hey, how you doing? Hey, Joey.
Padawan Collector, this is fun. Good to see you, Joey.
I found 6 figures, but you know, it's 6 more than I had earlier today. Plus, I found a backpack, and what was that for? Low gray? You said?
Yeah, the low gray pouch.
Low gray thing. Another Voltron piece. Another
foot
Omega
for
Supreme
Omega
piece.
Supreme.
Nuclear
Simpson.
reactor Homer. I really did open a lot of these. I wonder why I did that.
Donuts.
I don't ever open stuff. And apparently at some point I went off my meds.
I saw another G.I. Joe backpack just before you covered it all up.
An Addams Family button. I don't know why. There's
what's that little yellow? What's the yellow and blue?
Oh,
robot?
that's why. Remember the Borg soap?
Yeah.
Yeah, it started spilling in here. That's why I had to get rid of it. Now I remember. That's why the bottom of this has sticky bits.
I see.
This guy is hilarious. Who was that I saw you with? And it's just weird Star Trek like comics
jokes.
Yeah, no, it's like a Doonesbury thing.
Fabulous. I would say no. Is eBay the best place online to get vintage Star Wars figures? Not really. That's probably where you're going to find the maximum price for Star Wars. There are certain Star Wars things, like really common ones that you could probably get for cheap. Like I see a lot of auctions that start at 99 cents and they charge maybe like $4 shipping. And if nobody else bids on the figure and you do get it for like 99 cents or $2, let's say, so you're paying $6-7 for it after shipping, that's not too bad. But that's Ewok Village,
right?
Ewok Village, yeah. But that's
Hoth-bit?
Is that part of the Hoth? Yeah, that's one of the Star Wars bits, I think.
Okay.
And so I would say, just if you're going to do eBay, look at the auctions and try to watch the ones that are just 99 cents. And if no one else bids on it, bid on it at the last second and buy it for, that plus the shipping.
Okay. Then do you know what this is from before I ask you who it is?
Is that Smurfs?
Yes.
Yeah. The later season of Smurfs. I own those seasons. Oh, it's the dog. What the crap is his? Dino-Mutt? Is it Dino-Mutt?
Dino-Mutt.
Yeah, Dino-Mutt. Yeah.
Well, apparently because of what he picked up and just dropped all over the floor, had freaking
orange 5 POA action figure down there. What is that?
This?
Yeah.
Is him.
Oh, is that is that a Jace guy? Is that a Jace?
No, this is a
not a Wheeled Warriors guy?
No, it's a something like ComSec
or ComTech or magnetic on the feet. I think that's a Jace and the Wheeled Warrior guy.
No.
Yeah.
No, they're much bigger. Are you sure? Maybe.
No, I think it is. Yeah.
Maybe because the lightning.
Because I've seen them in the stores.
I'll set him over here. There was another one of him. I saw one of him a second ago before I moved things. Hey, look, Braun. This.
Oh, Braun, yeah. You're not in view.
He's here, broken.
By the way, you're not in view.
But he is my first Transformer.
Oh, wow.
I got him from LaBelle's, which was a chain here. He's my first Transformer. Just to go over there and be saved. Nope, more Jason the Wheeled Warrior bits. Oh, another cool Lego piece.
Okay. I want to see this yellow and blue robot you got there, the big head.
Yellow and blue with a big head.
He's down in the bottom, more towards the camera.
Here?
That guy, what's that?
This is a Terracon.
Oh, it's a Terracon. Okay.
Him and this guy.
Yep. All right.
And
which I didn't have a lot of these, so I don't remember them.
This guy. Oh wait, that's just a goat.
That's a Billy Goat Gruff.
These were
another
legs
Snoopy
to a Gobot.
That was like a Gobot leg. Ginger Smurf.
Oh, there he is. There.
Yeah, Orange Droid is good. Those guys are cool. I would see if there's any local, like this pile I just got from a flea market near my brother. That's Reflector. You have a piece of Reflector.
Part of him.
I mean, it had like over 20. I think what was it when we counted? Like 21 or 22 figures in it, and that took care of a huge chunk of them.
Come in there.
That is that Tebow's?
Tebow's, maybe?
It might be for Tebow. Yeah, Mark's like, I think it was 21. Yeah.
I'll put him over there.
But you can get them for $5 or less per figure if you find a nice flea market or something. They generally are still out there. That's Tebow's axe. Yeah.
Okay. Now I'm getting to the point where some of the stuff is actually literally stuck to the bottom of this because it had that.
I see another Protectabot in there. The ambulance guy.
Ambulance guy. That's a Protectabot.
And there's a Voltron foot.
Oh, There's my
yellow
arm.
Yeah, there's the arm. There's a yellow foot in there towards you, towards your knee.
Oh, yep.
Yep.
These for my die-cast one.
What's the blue 5POA guy right there? The blue
Here?
next to the blue Lego piece. Yeah, is he?
That.
What? Oh, it's the
Blue
Falcon dude.
Falcon.
Yeah, Blue Falcon. That goes with Dynamite.
Goes with my Dynamite.
Is that another pretend or? Oh, there's another clip for.
Yeah. Some more micro guys.
Oh, I never had that one. That's cool. Oh, Bruticus tank guy.
Oh, there's the holder for Galvatron's gun.
Yeah, Galvatron.
Oh.
Yeah, the Lego pieces.
Lego pieces.
That green tank, I think, is another Bruticus guy, right? Yep.
That is another piece for Bruticus. Another guy for Jason the Wheeled Warriors.
The Wheeled Warrior thing. Yep.
You might be right. That little guy might be him. Oh, that was for kids. We used to get things called chemistry sets, and you could make stuff like sulfuric acid and shit and burn the hell out of things. And we got those for Christmas.
They're like a bunch of good stuff in here. Voltron rocks. Wow, this is the best junk drawer I've ever seen. See, I'd be building the guys on the side. Oh, you have a flip phone.
Wow.
Chris to Captain Kirk. Chris to Captain Kirk. One
nice.
To beam up.
I don't know what that is. Huh, some game. Oh, there's another interceptor wing.
Yep. Starbird wing. That's the Emperor's cane in there. That is a little probe droid thing from Darth Maul.
Where's Emperor's cane?
The black cane. It's a 12-inch Emperor's cane there.
Oh, you're right.
12-inch 90s. Another Snoopy guy.
Another Snoopy. Still don't know what that one's from. Some more
those
pullbacks.
pop-up ones. Yeah, the pullback pop-up ones.
That's another piece to Triplicon.
And there's another one in there. I see other purple part. Lego backpack. Yeah. That's cool. A Lego helmet. Space helmet. The Interceptor's the other version of the Starbird. Any candy in that box? I used to hide candy in my toys. Oh, that's it.
Is this a mask bit?
I was wondering that, but I don't think so. Because the gas cans on mask used to flip open to guns.
Oh, that's true.
But that does look familiar though. I remember that from something.
Oh.
Is that just a Hot Wheels or Micro Machines setup?
Oh, it could be just a Hot Wheels set. I got
the little Hot Wheels. Yeah.
That's true. And these are guns for. There's another Pretender hat.
Yep.
More guns for Transformers. Wonder what these are. Here's another random thing.
Oh yeah, the little Bumblebee one.
Wonder what those were for.
I don't have that Soundwave in my Soundwave collection.
Here is an instruction booklet for Hungor.
I'm
keeping those out.
A stand.
Oh yeah, it's a stand for something. Huh. Ooh. Chief Tripper?
Oh yeah, that's that's Logray's hat. Logray's hat.
Woot.
It's from a Hot Wheels playset, yeah.
Oh, okay.
The gas canister things.
Could be from Bumblebee Tuna. Oh, that's the tumbler.
The tumbler.
Wow, why is that?
Well, yeah, how would that get in there? That's pretty modern.
That is modern. That's super modern for me. That's the back of something. Random gun.
That looks familiar too. Huh.
Oh, that is a front bit for Minosaur.
Oh yeah, yeah. Okay.
That I don't recognize.
No. Is it Jason the Wheeled Warriors again?
It might be again.
Yeah, it might be. That'd be my best guess. Is it something with Jace attaches to one of those vehicles?
Another mini guy.
Oh yeah. Is he missing a wing?
No, it's transformed.
Oh, there it is. Okay, yeah.
Oh, one of my favorite GoBots, because and I made sure he joined the Decepticons eventually.
Oh, the train one. Yeah.
There's the other bit of this guy.
Yeah. Did those two little planes combine to form a dude?
No, they came in sets.
They were just
like
together
Micro
as a
Machines
set.
did.
Okay.
Got like 3 or 4 of them in a set.
So they just came together as a set.
Yeah, and they just came together.
Because I've got a couple of vehicles that attach together and form like two little robot micro ones that form a bigger vehicle. That goes with that other black one that we saw earlier.
Yeah.
That I remember, but I can't for the right now think of what they go to.
There's what I've been looking for forever.
That is a piece for the Soundwave. Yeah.
Yes, it is. It is Soundwave's gun. Oh, there's a Computron's head.
Oh yeah, Computron's head. Do you have the
another foot?
Soundwave then?
Huh?
Yeah, that's Abominus's foot. Do you so you have Soundwave out already? You just didn't have his gun?
He's back here somewhere. I was trying to get all mine together. Here's another mini guy. He's a UFO. Another mini guy. He's a plane.
You have a lot of these mini ones. I don't remember.
Another mini one.
Oh yeah, that's a purple car.
This is nothing. This is just a toy.
This is nothing.
This goes to nothing.
It's not even a penny racer.
Yeah. There's another micro guy.
You have a lot of guns in here. I'd be spending all the time. Yeah, see how they connect together?
Yeah. This one doesn't work like that, but it would have
talking about
that little gray one I had.
Yeah, the other gray one.
Back.
Yep.
So there were sets that came just like this.
Because that's what I'm saying. I remember.
Combine.
Yeah, they didn't.
There were sets that came with. You got 6. You either got in packs of 3 or packs of 6, or you got them with the big container on the back. Another pullback. More
penny
micros.
racers. I loved those. Mike Lore Becky is saying, if you have that little Bumblebee toy, show it one more time. He wants to look at it. He might recognize it.
Okay.
Code Monkey's here. Hey, how you doing? Left Coast says, sadly, all my Kenner figures are in a similar tote right in front of me.
What did I do with Soundwave?
The little orange and blue guy there was called Wide Load. That's Kickback, yeah.
Back.
So now, guys, I got a question here, because when I was a kid watching the cartoon, Kickback was the leader of the Insecticons. But everybody in the UK tells me that in their UK comics, Shrapnel was the leader of the Insecticons.
Yes, he was.
So who was the leader, Shrapnel or Kickback? Because in the cartoon, it sure seemed like Kickback was the leader. But then, yeah, like in the comics, I guess Shrapnel was the leader. So it's like, who's really the leader?
See, this says
Wide Load was a throttle bot. That's what they called them, throttle bots. That's right.
It says 2006 Hasbro.
2006, huh?
So I don't know what this would have come out of.
See, I got similar things to that. Like I have an Optimus Prime, but his arms are posable.
Yeah. Oh, there's the last piece of.
Yeah, that's C-Con.
Here's a Technobot.
That's a Technobot. Okay,
yeah.
It's not.
This is
I was wondering about that.
Action Master Ravage.
Oh, okay. Huh.
Here's another Stunticon.
He says PVC Heroes line. Robot
you're right.
Heroes.
Yep. Brian, you are absolutely right.
Geek Strong Stompers is one of my Grail pieces also. Have you looked up how much Stompers are worth these days?
And why haven't they been redone?
Number one, I'm curious because the last time that I looked on eBay for a Stomper, I'm not kidding, it came up 0. There were absolutely no complete Stompers. There were tires, there was a couple of pieces, but there was not a single complete Stomper on eBay at all.
Oh,
that's
gold. And Mike is absolutely right. Mike and Brian are absolutely right. That is what they were. You know, the Heroes line that came out that's kind of like the when they did those Star Wars play school sets. They did do. That's why I have both of them, because they both came together in a set. It was a 2-pack. You guys are absolutely right. Thank you. That's very helpful. Here's another Action Master guy. Oh, another part of Voltron. I found that hand earlier. It's another Target Master guy. I basically just did that to transform into guns.
Oh yeah, that's right. I remember those. See, all I'm seeing right now are these, which are the McDonald's Stompers that you can't put a battery in them. They just roll. They just roll. And the McDonald's Stompers are like $14, $15 each. They're easy to find. But the original Stompers where the top came off and you put the batteries in, they're so hard to find. Oh. See, here's one. There actually is one on eBay right now. And it's $300. $300 for it.
Yeah, I saw one the other day that was I think it was $600 or $700, and it was the A-Team van Stomper. But isn't it odd that with all the 80s stuff that's being redone, that Hasbro hasn't put Tonkas back out? Because I think they own the Stomper stuff.
Yeah. And here's another one. Here's a white pickup truck one. $200 for it. $200. So, but all the ones that are cheap are McDonald's ones. And even some of the McDonald's ones are $75, $80. Here's another Stomper, the green pickup truck, $300. $300 is the asking price for it.
Now, is this an Ewok or is this? Well, I guess it really wouldn't matter. Or Robin Hood.
No, that's for Ewoks. Yeah, that's what is it?
Man, I got a whole bunch of these.
The brain pieces.
The brain guys.
Another Stomper that says it doesn't work. It doesn't work. $165 for one that doesn't even work.
Huh. It's a jump pack for a 64.
Oh yeah. Lefko says that looks like more like a Playmobil bow. Put that bow back in the picture. Let's see it again. Put it lay it down in your hand or something so that.
Here is you're right. That's way too big. Maybe.
I don't know. My Ewoks are in the other room.
Hang on. Who do we think it is?
He thought it might be a Playmobil bow, but let me grab my Ewoks. I think it's an Ewok bow. Hold on.
I got my Ewoks right here. Max lives, and he has hands. Look, he has feet, and he has hands. Filoni wins. Fatality. No, I think it is for these guys.
See, I think it's Lumat's bow. See, look, it's the same on the end. See how the end of the bow is?
Yeah. Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah. And then Ramba, I think, had the same bow, but it's gray. I need a hat for Ramba. Or no, this isn't Ramba. This is Warwick or someone, right?
Brian says, how often have we used the my Ewoks are in the other room excuse? That is true. I always we had a longer haired dog when I was a kid, and that Stompers would just rip pull that hair right into its tires. You know what that's a back to? It is the battery cover to the Mattel Electronics football game.
Oh, really?
The little handheld one. Okay.
Trailer Park Cinderella, how you doing? What up? Hope you're having a good day.
Oh, here's another little thing for that. I'm going to keep those aside. Oh,
more Lego pieces. Looks like you got some Comtech chips in there.
Oh, yeah. For Obi-Wan and Anakin. He's a person, they say.
My name's Anakin, and I'm a person.
Okay, let me move some of this stuff out so I can start going into these guns. Oh, cool.
A little army man, yeah. I loved those army men.
Okay, that is a Stunticon gun. That is a remote control back.
There's another pouch for somebody. Is that?
That is
for
Zuckus's.
Zuckus. Well, Forlom, but yeah.
In the before time.
That little you have an arrow pouch for one of the Ewoks. That could be Lumat's arrow pouch.
Okay.
Yeah, to go with the bow.
That goes
that
to
claw
Seacon.
Goes to Seacon, yeah.
And
the black black wing thing there goes to a Seacon.
Oh,
it has a second part that attaches to it.
You're absolutely right. A pen. Why do I have all these pens and crayons and stuff in here? And some safety scissors.
You have another pair of scissors in the corner too. Ah! We just had an earthquake. Geek Strong, when Stompers came back, was it called Rough Riders? Because Rough Riders was a similar thing.
Yeah, but I don't understand why Stompers haven't come back. I would have thought by now Stompers would have been. I mean, Cabbage Patch have come back.
Yeah, Care Bears
have come back. Micro Machines are back.
Star Wars that's what I mean, G-Force. Yeah, G-Force. We had the spiky foam tires. Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember you could switch the tires, like from the spiky foam to the hard rubber, and yeah, that was part of the fun, was switching the tires around and take the body out. I had the Corvette ones. The one that I really want is one of the Corvette ones. I had a silver Corvette top and I think there was like a white Corvette.
That's for.
That looks like a Buck Rogers type gun.
Yeah.
But I don't remember. That's big for
anything.
Yeah.
More Jason the Wheeled Warrior bits. That gun is for one of the headmasters, I think.
Is it? Okay.
That is true, Brian. Pens and crayons do in fact breed.
There's always pens and crayons at the bottom of a box, yeah.
And random batteries.
It's kind of a weird thing.
Oh, so there's
Menasor. That's for
Thundercracker.
Skywarp, purple.
Skywarp?
Yeah.
Oh, that's definitely Jason the Wheeled Warriors.
Yep. The blue thing is a Seacon one.
I think I'm gonna before I put everything back in here, I'm gonna take all these little guns out and put them in a baggie.
Yeah, I would be like,
Because I'm going to
that's
do
what I'm
what you
saying.
did.
Like I would be
Aren't you the one
building.
who has them in
I just
like
have
a
them in.
fishing tackle box?
Yeah, basically, yeah.
That was such a
Yeah.
good idea. I was like, why had I never thought of that before?
I
Random
have
piece
so
of
many bins of bits that.
yeah.
But see, I keep them just for that reason because I got that GI Joe vehicle and it needed the missiles, and sure enough, I had more than I needed. I still have extra missiles in case I get another one of those vehicles.
That's for a row beast, isn't it?
Voltron, yeah, it's
Oh, it's
one of the
Voltron's thing.
go with that red gun they saw earlier.
It's another one of those.
Yeah, another brain piece. It's weird because you have more brain pieces than that's another gun for. Isn't that for
Is that for a
Onslaught?
Bruticus piece?
Yeah, right.
Okay. Oh, there's Psykill. No, wait, not Psykill.
Coptor?
Yeah, I think it's Coptor's face. Coptor was over here.
Coptor's face. I'm waiting for some old chewed bubble gum to show up.
There he is.
Oh yeah, the space guy put his gear on. Do you have his gear?
Yep, he's all his gears right here.
Was that an erector set, please? Those guns
It
could
was.
be worth a fortune on eBay. Well, that's what I was telling Chris, Jonathan. I found a whole bunch of parts for the C-Con for Piranha-Con, the combiner C-Con guy, and I got them for 50 cents. And after I was done selling all the parts on eBay, like the sword and some foot pieces and a couple guns and things, I had $70. So 50 cents turned into $70. It was crazy.
Another micro guy. Another micro guy. I really did buy a lot of these micro dudes.
That big sword, is that a Voltron sword? Like, what's that sword?
This one?
There? Yeah, what's that
this
sword?
This is Predaking's sword.
Oh, Predaking's sword. Okay, cool.
And,
I had a bunch of tracks and Big Mountain for Rough Riders.
There's one of Voltron 1's hands.
Is it? Okay. I didn't have that guy.
Oh, there's Devastator's chest piece.
For his waist, yeah. The waist piece part, yep.
There's Barbecue's middle.
There you go, his waist. Now you can put Barbecue back together.
No, I have all except all I'm missing is his the gun bit.
Yeah, the gun part.
The gun part.
You have some silver fists in there. There's another silver fist. That's a G.I. Joe gun.
Is it?
Yeah. Cobra Trooper gun. But that's light blue. It's from the accessory pack. The accessory pack had them light blue.
Woot.
More Devastator pieces. That's a... I don't know what that is.
Compertron, I think.
Is it? Okay.
One of the weapons. Oh, this is for one of the micro guys. It sits on one of the micro guys.
Oh, on the trailer thing. Yeah.
On the trailers. This is a foot for somebody.
Oh, it's one of it looks like Starscream's foot or
it might be.
Or it could be a
Skywarp.
Well, Skywarp was black and purple.
Thundercracker?
Thundercracker was blue, and so it could either be Thundercracker or Starscream. Do you remember which one you had? The sticker looks like Starscream. I got my Starscream right here. And sticker.
This is a post Transformers the movie Starscream. Oh, there's Bruticus's head.
No, it's before. It's before the movie. That's G1 Starscream.
Another combiner, micro combiner. I don't know what that is.
That's an engine for
something.
Something. Huh.
Oh, that's a Stunticon middle, I think.
Yeah. No, that's the foot. I got Starscream right here. That's his foot. Yeah, and the sticker matches. That's G1 Starscream's foot.
Oh, okay.
I can't open the cabinet because there's a table in the way, but
Mhm.
it's right there.
Here's that other piece to that other half of that guy.
Yeah, I was wondering if that was a Starbird engine, but I'm not
Oh,
100%.
it could be.
Yeah.
Random missiles or something. Oh.
It's one of the Transformer guys, yeah.
Santa's little helper.
Yeah, Santa's little helper. The second part of the foot did have a jet on it, yeah.
Oh, there's another one of Six Shots guns.
Guns, yeah. A couple more crayons.
Another Stunticon, yeah, more crayons, more batteries.
Is that a screwdriver? What is
It
that?
is a Papermate pen.
Oh, insert, the pen.
Insert.
That metal insert they used to have in pens, yeah.
Yeah. Another battery, another crayon. Another battery, another battery, another battery. That's stuck to the thing. Sadly, I'm going to have to go digging and get some water in here because I can't. Some of this just does not come up.
Yay, I'm not going mad.
Some of the Borg soap somebody sent me, Brian, that then spilled all over everywhere. Oh, there's another piece to that GoBot.
Oh yeah, the other half of them. Yeah.
There's the other half of his face.
That's like giving away a Robo-Skull. That's funny. Where did this amazing toy box come from, Chris?
It has been sitting in my room in different houses for decades, and this is the first time I've really gone through it in years. So it's just been sitting there, and there actually have been, Brian. Some of them are. Yeah, it's all your fault. I can remember because this is a 1970s toy box. This does not have any type of safety equipment on it. So I remember it. If you didn't lock it does that.
Another avalanche. The whole camera and everything's just falling down.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
boy.
That's what I remember is getting my fingers smooshed in this thing many times. Many times.
Man down.
Okay.
Yeah, I had a wooden crate that a lot of my toys were in before I moved to Seattle. I took everything out and took it with me. Is that?
It's the wrong color.
I don't know what that is. It looks sort of familiar, but it's not. It's not Ewok Village. It's something else.
Oh.
Get a bag or something as a sandbag. There's I think there's a couple more Voltron bits in there. I see. That's a G.I. Joe Destro backpack, isn't it?
Destro backpack?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a combiner head thing. Oh, here's one of Bruticus's. Where'd that go? Here's one of Bruticus's.
Oh, that's his fist. Okay.
Yeah, it's his fist. Wonder which side.
Left.
Bruticus wasn't that bright, if you remember in the show. Yay! Oh, look what I found.
Oh, is that the hose for?
This is the hose for my barbecue.
Barbecue, yeah.
Sweet.
Just need the gun.
I just need the gun.
The whatever the fire putter outer thing.
Yeah. Okay. Some of this we've already looked at. That doesn't look familiar.
It almost looks like the front of the part of the missile that goes on the Warthog for G.I. Joe. The missile was in two pieces.
The only vehicle I ever had was the hovercraft. Because I wasn't into Joe. Whenever anybody asked me what I wanted, I always told them, "Oh, these are the arms for that guy."
So why do you have all these G.I. Joe parts in the bin?
I have no idea.
Barbecue Destro parts, like
Probably I
a
ended up with
Cobra
them
Trooper,
because
a Cobra Trooper
grandparents,
part.
bits of grandparents.
You might need a tetanus shot after you go through this box.
That's
That
a
is
great
for
possibility.
the triple changer
Blitzwing, right?
Blitzwing, I think. Yeah. Was it full of eels at one point?
That looks like a Joe gun.
I don't know. I don't remember that one. Is sure that's not a Wheeled Warriors part?
No, I don't think so. Most
Of
of
course,
them were light and
he
silver.
usually had saw blades and other weird things on it. Yeah, they didn't
Yeah.
really have guns like this, did they? Safety equipment was not a thing in the 70s. They sold kids real crossbows back then, for God's sake.
Damn straight. And our favorite game in the world was lawn darts.
Yeah, lawn darts. That's right. We would throw those up in the air and like you could kill someone with them.
That's Lego.
That looks like a
that's a cap to a pen.
Pen or like a marker.
Huh. Interesting. That's a Jason the Wheeled Warriors thing. Almost all their stuff was always like chromed like this.
Yeah. Either silver or gold.
Yeah. I don't know why I keep just not moving over here. All right.
Is that an X-Wing gun?
Sure, why not? This one?
Yeah.
Yes, it actually is.
Look at that. More Star Wars parts.
Which is what we're here for. Yay!
The gun was for the Starbird.
Oh, okay.
Which gun?
The green one?
That's too big for the Starbird.
Or this one?
No. I put a lawn dart through someone's foot as a kid. Yeah, those things were dangerous.
Yeah, they were awesome. Especially, you really had to be careful because dogs would try and chase them.
Oh, yeah.
And
you could put it right through your dog.
Yeah, you could put it through your dog. Oh, here's a Pong.
Oh, yeah, the little
controller.
Yeah, do. I was kidding. He said Geek Strong's like it's not for Starbird.
Well,
he was just doing this is all for Starbird. Yeah. You got two.
Now I have two of them.
I don't know what those were for.
And there's no transformer that has peg holes that big.
No, they usually don't.
Keep those off to the side in case I find anyone. Oh, there's
Comtech.
Watto.
Watto.
Oh, that's the back for my my popper transformer.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yep.
There's another foot. Oh, not here. That's Voltron.
Voltron key, yeah, the blue key. That's cool. I need that key.
That I think is Computron's gun.
Yeah, that looks like the right color, right?
That's the other half of somebody's chest piece. That's a battery cover.
Is that popcorn? Like what's in your hand? That silver one. That one might be. Oh, one of those little guys.
This is for.
That's for. Is it Mirage or is that for?
It's got a weird thing to connect it.
Yeah, it's a transformer, definitely. One of the cars.
Yeah.
Could be Mirage. It could be Jazz. I don't know.
another small guy's gun. I think these are one of the twins' guns.
Oh yeah, yep. Makes
There's another
sense.
hand. That's black, so that's going to probably be for Minosaur.
Okay. Dino is a starbird. So you are a starbird, Dino. Is that a popcorn peanut?
Yeah, for some reason there's several popcorn peanuts in here.
The blue gun is for
the blue.
those are for
These are all going to be Seacon bits.
Seacon ones, yeah.
There's another one over here, glued down or soaped down, however you want to think about it. This is Minosaur's. Some of this stuff is glued down. I'm going to have to get that all out of there.
Yeah, unfortunately it's soap, so you can just it'll wash off.
Spray on them a bit. Is it live or is it Memorex?
I want to see Chris get the stuck Lego off the bottom.
Yeah. Oh, there's another Lego bit.
Lego bit.
More Lego bits. I was kind of hoping to find some some more Star Wars. I don't know what the hell that is.
What is that?
It
looks like a little hand mirror.
Oh, there's another Lego. Oh, that one's broke. I want a refund, sir. This did not last 40 plus years.
Oh no.
Honestly, do they even make these see-through pieces like this anymore?
Pop-up R2 lightsaber. Yeah, they make see-through pieces like that, yeah.
You wanted a stomper wheel?
Oh, there you go. Look at that. Wow. And is it the foam one?
Yep.
Yeah.
And it's still smooshy. Oh. Now there's...
That is Chief Chirpa's staff.
Huh?
Chief Chirpa's staff.
Find a lot of Ewok pieces. I was hoping to find more guns. Because I really don't think I have that many guns.
What's that? Oh, it's 2-1B's weapon thing.
All right, I'll go over there. Okay. Oh, there's the tire that goes to.
Oh, yeah.
More Voltron.
Voltron. The red thing, the red spiky thing's a Voltron piece, too. Is that a Lincoln log? I think you have a Lincoln log in there.
There's a random Lincoln log.
A Lincoln log.
Probably goes to the set behind me. Another random. I have random battery covers.
Those will sell for a lot on eBay. Battery covers people always lose.
Oh, those are like a laser beak or a one of the plane's missiles.
It's the other one, the blue one you got.
Seacon bit.
Another Seacon bit. Yep.
Oh.
It looks like Transformers, but I don't know who it goes to.
Yeah.
That could also be a cassette tape thing too. What is that?
I don't know. I think
it's hard to see it.
Is a piece of that Jabba's palace.
Oh yeah. The model part. Yeah.
Pulled out first. But I don't know.
Hey, I think there's a Starscream weapon in there. Wait, that looks Star Wars. Hold on, what was that again?
Which one?
The black. Oh no, that's a Transformer gun. That's what's his butt's gun? I have that guy. Yeah, I can't remember his name right offhand, but yeah, that's a Voltron piece. That red spike.
That red one.
Yeah.
Oh, here's one of Swoop's guns.
Oh, it's Swoop's gun. Okay.
That's Swoop's.
I was like, from up here, it looked like it could be Starscream. I remember that big black gun. That's somebody I familiar, but I don't. I feel like I remember that, but I'm not. Does that go to Metroplex? I don't know.
It might have. It does kind of look like a gun he'd use.
I don't remember.
There's another missile for those.
Thousands of dollars in toy parts. Yeah.
There are random. I mean, that's a GoBot piece.
Is it? Okay, I don't remember that.
Oh. This is what I've really been looking for.
Is it a Star Wars gun? Yes, a Stormtrooper blaster. Look at that.
Blaster.
Oh, I'm sure it's repro though. You don't want to keep
It's
that.
got to be repro.
Of course, it's only been in there for 30 years.
Okay.
Well, I can't see it. What is that?
The
Oh, leg.
random foot.
A foot for is that a Playmates? Is it Star Trek?
Well, he's got a boot on. Well, yeah, no, it can't be Playmates. It's too small.
Oh, okay.
Maybe a piece to a Galoob figure of some kind.
Huh.
Maybe to a Butch Cassidy because it's got a knee joint. So it's not 5.0.
Well, it's some of the.
There's the other half of my Brawn.
Oh yeah.
I can fix
You
him.
might be able to fix them up. No, there's a lot of Transformer pieces that, like, when I found the random bits and stuff that I was selling for $12 or $15 a piece.
Yeah.
So they go for a lot. Some of these parts.
Well, like I said, I'm gonna take them all apart. That is a hand to Optimus Prime.
Yeah, it is. There's one of Optimus's hands. Put it in his window, like I said.
Yeah. Okay. I was really hoping to find more.
That black thing is a Seacon bit. That little black, not that one, but that one. Yeah, you just picked it up.
Seacon.
No, that little square one you just picked up. Right there, next to your hand.
This one?
Yeah, that one. Yep. That's a Seacon bit. I just sold some of those. You got one with each figure on those things, so you had like 6 parts of those. Those are all stuck to the bottom over there?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, so I obviously didn't notice that it had started leaking. But what's nice is it doesn't look like it's any Star Wars stuff. It's got the other one of Starscream's feet.
Oh yeah. That's why his feet fell off. They were stuck to the bottom when you pulled the figure out.
It may be. I tried to pull the figure out and I broke him. Oh, there's a hand for Computron.
It says one of the pieces looked like a Star Wars landing gear for X-Wing or Snowspeeder. You tossed somewhere.
This?
Oh, yes. I see what he's talking about. That could be an X-Wing landing gear. Yeah.
If it is, I broke it.
Yeah, it looks like X-Wing to me. The very bottom foot part. Yep.
I don't know.
Which could go with the X-Wing. Could go with the X-Wing gun you have. That red gun next to the crayon looks like a gun for a Dinobot.
It could be.
Dinobots often had red weapons like that. Yeah, Lefko says it looks like the landing gear also. So we think it is. We've got consensus.
Woot. Oh. Another Lego piece.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd try to pry those off. I'd be worried some of them would break.
Yeah.
I'd get the water, like you said, and try to dissolve.
Yeah, I'll get everything out of there, and then I'll
dissolve the soap. Mork and Mindy, right? Isn't that from Mork and Mindy?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's actually about it. The rest are just stuck to the bottom, or they're definitely Transformer pieces.
Yeah, I'd be sitting here trying to put all the like each transformer in a pile with all his bits, like laying all over the floor.
Yeah, I already have this
Wow.
because I had to move from putting them in the holders like I wanted to uh, doing it this way. So now I've got a whole mess here. I've got to clean up again.
Yep.
So which means going down and getting some baggies and I'm going to put all these Simpsons figures in a baggie and that kind of thing. So in the end, we ended up with a Darth Vader,
Nice.
a vinyl cape.
Is his cape good? He's not ripped or anything?
Nope. Beautiful
Cool.
cape.
Looks good. Yeah. Nice. Got a ton of use out of my Mork figure with the egg ship. Yeah, I need the egg ship.
And then some Ewok accessories.
Yeah.
And a backpack for a Rebel Trooper, but it came out of that one set.
Tunnel Rat is like, yeah, you successfully made one pile into 50 piles.
Yeah, it was supposed to be 3 piles with this pretty much empty, and then I was going to clean it out. Yeah. So we got several different weapons, but the other figures we ended up with were Ben without his cape.
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
And
AT-AT Commander.
And Chewbacca.
And wasn't there a Imperial Commander? Yeah.
So, and I don't think any of those.
So what do you got? 5 figures and a bunch of accessories?
Yeah, actually, so I found 5 figures and a bunch of accessories. But I mean, I've got
the bag. What's in the bag?
The bag. Yeah. The bag has.
Oh, there's Chief Chirpa. He can have a staff now. He had a staff in there. Oh, there goes Chief Chirpa.
A&M.
Do it.
And an A&M.
Do it. Whoa, hello. How you doing? I guess we lost Chris. So, another thing I have here is a Quintesson. Guilty or innocent. And these guys are cool because they actually have moving mouths and everything. Guilty or innocent. Innocent.
I love that thing.
Feed them to the Shockdicons.
It's a trap. And Bibby without his cloak.
Oh, Bibby no cloak.
Bibby no cloaky. And Leia Bespin.
Oh, yeah. Leia Bespin. Cool.
Cloud Car Pilot.
AT-ST driver.
Yep. Luke
Jedi. You got most of the stuff for him.
Yep.
Remember, you got the staff and the belt thing at least. And there you got Lumot's stuff too. There he is in Wicket. Yeah. So you found accessories for a lot of these Ewoks. That's cool. Wait a minute. Was that a yak face? There's Low Gray. Yeah.
There's Low Gray. There's my
Rancor Keeper.
Rancor Keeper. The only person that matters.
Look at that. Hammerhead. Pop-up lightsaber R2. Oh no, it's
just normal. I have
Sensor
normal
scope.
77 one, and then
Sensor scope.
Sensor scope. And Leia.
Yeah, Princess Leia here.
Jawa.
Houtini.
There's his hat.
Yep.
Another Luke.
Oh, that's Luke Endor.
The Star.
Yep. 88. Luke Endor is one of the last 17. You got lucky there. Princess Leia Endor. Forlom Zuckuss. It's actually Zuckuss. Gamorrean guards. Before they lost weight. and decided to go topless. And then you have Weequay. Boba Fett.
Boba Fett.
Hello, friend. Hey, is that another AT-AT commander?
It is. So I did duplicate that guy. And also that guy.
Oh, you got 3 of them. Cool.
Got 3 of that.
AT-8 is actually the same voice actor from Return of the Jedi. Nice. IG-88.
No, 88 is played by Matt. He's from the IT crowd.
Oh, it's not the same actor from
Not the
Return of
same
Jedi?
actor.
Huh. Snowtrooper and a Stormtrooper. Now you have the Stormtrooper's gun to go with him.
I have a trooper gun to go with it.
Ooh, Snaggletooth is.
Snaggletooth? Toothons?
Arr, 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 arr.
Do it.
Do it. You, like your father, are now mine.
I think this is one of the last 17.
Yep, that's one of the last 17.
I thought
There you
so.
go.
I was happy with that.
That's Orange and Anon Man. There's Lando. Tooth Eye. Bosk. Gamos did not lose weight, just lost their clothes and inches of fur. Yeah, they decided to go topless, I'm telling you. That's Han Endor with no camo on the lapels. Another one of those guys, Imperial
Those guys. So,
Commander.
and another prune face.
Oh, yeah.
So what I gained is a Chewbacca.
And a Ben Kenobi and a Darth Vader.
And a Vader.
Yeah. The two,
So that's plus a whole bunch of weapons.
the 2 Imperials you had doubles of, but that's okay.
Yep. But that's fine. You always needed more Imperials because they were usually on clearance. And then
all my figures were in shoe boxes, G-Force says, until I went to college. Came home and they were gone. Parents' yard sale fodder. No.
Oh. And they were probably like, yeah, take the whole box for $1.
Ha, Brian says maybe lady Gamorreans wear tunics and the guys don't. So the old Kenner ones are women.
That could be. That would be very forward thinking of them back then.
See, they're saying snaggle teeth. Tunnel Rat says tooth eye, snaggle tooth eye.
Tooth eyes.
Left Coast is like, you're already army building. Fabulous says great finds, Chris. See, I don't think they are snaggle teeth because they're not. It's not like it's a teeth. It's not like your teeth, you know.
Yeah.
So they're like, because I wouldn't change somebody's name. Like his name is Snaggletooth. So if you had more than one guy named Snaggletooth,
yeah,
it's kind of like if you've got more than one person named John, you're like they're, you know, you don't do it like they're genes. You know, we have 2 genes here. Yeah.
So those are original. Put those in this bag.
Mr. Tamiya says, "See you later, Thousands Ghost," and everyone else. Geekstrong says, "I'm looking
up here
for."
Very shortly, but I wanted to point out that this gentleman,
Oh yeah,
right here, you know what he has? Fingers. You know what he's always had? Fingers. So I don't want to hear any more bitching about Book of Boba Fett and the Max Rebo there having fingers. He's always had fingers.
What? I don't. Who was bitching about him having fingers?
Oh, the internet. Like he only has feet. He doesn't have fingers. Look at him. He's not, obviously they're too stupid to know their own product.
I don't remember.
Also, if you'd like to hear me rant about this for some more, Sunday afternoon at about 4, I'm going to do a live stream where basically if you hate Book of Boba Fett, come at me. If you love Book of Boba Fett, come at me. We're going to have a discussion about the first 2 episodes of Book of Boba Fett and why people are freaking out that Tusken Raiders wear black now. And Max Rebo has fingers. And things like this that have no matter whatsoever in the universe.
I actually didn't see any of these people complaining about that stuff.
It's dumb.
Luckily, my feed, because I've trained my feeds to be positive, I don't get all the negative stuff anymore.
Well, and I have really kept down the stuff, but sometimes other people like retweet stuff from the Fandom Menace, and they're like, "Look at these dumbasses now," and it's like,
Oh, here's one of my GoBots right here.
Oh, nice.
Hello, I'm inside the cockpit.
I can't wait for that. Are you doing all 3 of them, or are you just doing Max? And will Max be on a normal Return of the Jedi card? Dude, I get drawn into so many stupid little conversations, and I'm bored at work some days. And so, but he has to have arms. They're right here.
Yeah, I know.
I wouldn't just make up stuff.
And even the later one has fingers.
Yeah, and he has pants. This guy's pants aren't even dotted in.
Well, mine are still in a bag. The other one's still in a bag, so I've kept them in the baggie because I don't want to scuff them up. But
yeah, I swore I had a Droopy McCruel around here somewhere, but
actually, this one looks more like the one that's in Mandalorian or in the Boba Fett. Really, this version of him. But I got the other band guy with him.
Geek Strong, that's one of the things that annoys me greatly. Is I assume the episodes later will be better, so I'm going to mark these down. What if every episode is an 8? So you just decide that episode 1 is a 7, episode 2 is a 5, just because you think episode 6 might be a 10. So you don't want to skew your thing.
I don't know. I liked both of them so far myself.
I've loved both of them. Yes, there are some it's the nitpicky stuff that's bugging me that people are going after. And it's like, I got it. I hate the sequel trilogy, but I don't talk about them really anymore, and I don't watch them anymore. If you really just don't like the Book of Boba Fett, stop watching. Yeah. Some of these sites just live off
the other thing that I was wondering about is, like, what did some people expect they were going to get? Like, how is this not living up to what they expect? Like, I don't understand. Like, I would like to see what they were expecting to come out if this is disappointing them.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, what was in their mind that they wanted to see that they're not seeing based on those trailers? I mean, they were hyped for it when the trailer came out. And as far as I'm concerned, I'm seeing what I saw in the trailer. So I don't get what they were expecting. You know what I mean? Like,
the whole thing is, it's symmetry. It's in the whole series. This series is based on Lawrence of Arabia, very clearly. All the past stuff.
Oh yeah. And I was thinking a little bit of King of Conan. Like, the first episode reminded me a lot of Conan the King. Like, when he took the throne and but Conan the King didn't want the throne. The throne was thrust upon him, but he had to deal with ruling a different way. The previous rulers were like cutthroat, hard-ass dictator type guys, and Conan wanted, because of his upbringing, he wanted to rule a little bit more honorably.
Yeah.
So he had that struggle, and that's kind of the same struggle that I see Boba Fett going through, where the previous rulers were more cutthroat, and he wants to rule with respect. So in that era, I was like, this is kind of like King of Conan the King, which unfortunately we never got to see that movie. We only saw the end when Arnold sat on the throne, and they said, that's for another story.
Exactly. That's for another time. I think Brian's absolutely right. I really think people thought this was going to be like The Godfather or Casino, and that they've got Boba Fett. They don't understand Boba Fett because their minds are our minds are polluted with old EU. This Boba Fett, all we know about him is that he's Jango Fett's kid, and what we know from Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi, and a little bit from the Clone Wars.
That's true.
There
we know
is-
not. We know you know nothing about him. Yeah.
No,
that's
and
true.
we don't know what's happened to him really in the past 20 years. Now the comics have been filling in a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah, with the bounty hunter
Yeah.
wars or whatever that was.
And yes, we all wanted Boba Fett to be basically Dirty Harry, and just come in and kick ass and go. But that's not kind of who he is. It's not who it's either not who he is or not who he wants to be. So I've said it a couple times. I don't even care about present day Boba Fett. I would just have liked to have seen this entire series had been the 5 years between Return of the Jedi and when he meets the Mandalorian.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then the end of this series should stop. It should have been 2 4-part episodes. The first 4 episodes should have been from the
Tusken
time he gets
Raiders.
out of the pit to the time he shoots Bib Fortuna. And then the last 4 episodes should have been from that point to wherever we end with him.
Yeah.
At this.
That's what I was going to say. I feel like I'm getting 2 different story ideas, like almost like there was a group of guys sitting in the story group room and they had 2 different ideas. One was like, let's show him when he gets out of the Sarlacc pit and then he like joins these Tusken Raiders and stuff. And they were like, yeah, that's a great idea. We got to do that. And then someone else was like, but I want to show a story where he takes over as the crime lord and blah, blah, blah. And they were like, yeah, that's a great idea. We should do that too. And instead of doing like season 1 and season 2, they went, let's do both ideas at the same time.
Yeah.
We'll have each episode be half and half, and it's like.
Well, and I think sometimes that's confusing people about when is what. And, it's flashbacks are great and all, but did we really learn anything in this flashback with the huts and stuff, which was cool to see?
Yeah.
But I enjoyed the episode so much more when it went back to the Tuskens.
Yeah, I like the Tusken Raider story much better than the present day story. Yeah, I agree.
Just because it has a continuing plot. Yes, we know where it's going, but it's in the end those guys are going to come help him defeat the Hutts or whatever it is. That's just how Filoni works.
Yeah.
Well,
somehow it'll tie all together. You're right.
Stuff is past the point where he met Mando. Everything else with the Tusken Raiders is 5 years ago.
Yeah. It's just after the Tusken stuff is just after he came out of the Sarlacc pit.
Yeah. And I think Ahsoka will have some flashbacks too.
But I agree with Left Coast here, where he's saying, I just love this show because I really like the show. And I mean, I had no expectations of who Boba Fett was or what he was doing until I saw him in The Mandalorian kicking butt, and I was like, this kicks ass. I love this.
Exactly. And that's present.
And to me, that's the same Boba Fett we're seeing in this Boba Fett show. I haven't seen anything to take him away from what we saw in The Mandalorian yet. To me, it's the same character. I'm just watching him figure this new situation out, and
if you're going to nitpick and stuff, I would nitpick on things like, is it just me or why is Jabba's palace empty? You got
where are all the cronies? Why weren't they in there?
2 Gamorrean guards and him and Finn, and that's it.
That's true. Yeah, it was empty even when he walked in on Bib Fortuna, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's like,
that's
what happened
weird.
to everybody?
Yeah, there was a whole bunch of cronies always hanging around in there, just laying on the floor and stuff. You're right.
I mean, obviously, you must not throw better.
Oh, bye, Chris. So now that Chris is gone again, I guess I'll let's see, what else do we got over here? Oh, we have an 80s Toy Biz Iron Man guy. That's
I've got so much crap on my desk. I keep knocking myself out of the thing.
Chris is back though, so but yeah.
Ooh,
every time you disappear.
Is that Toy Biz?
Toy Biz, yeah.
Nice.
But they had vac metallized parts that went on them. They peg on. They go on with little pegs. But the silver one, the War Machine one is awesome. Oh, I just dropped him. The War Machine one is awesome. Look at that thing.
That was my favorite of those.
He's so shiny, and this missile pack like can go down on his back. Yeah, they're cool. I love these Toy Biz stuff. They're so cool.
Yeah, I love those.
Ugh. You're okay, right? Yeah, he's okay.
Oh, and there goes a couple Transformers.
And I have an Iron Man that's all.
Oh yeah, that you click all the stuff on.
Yeah, you can. And he's got the whole suitcase full of parts.
I think I sold most of those guys.
Yeah, you can put everything in the suitcase. I love these things. They're so cool.
Well,
but yeah, I gotta put them all up in my.
You know, Brian, that's another thing is, you know, we've always wanted to see. Come here, Hotshot. What happened after the fall of the Empire? Because everybody's like, oh, the Empire fell, and then just the Republic came in and took over. That's not how it works. I mean, we know that they fought for at least another 5 years before the Battle of Jakku. And, you know, so it's the trade routes would have been completely open. You would have had, you know,
there would be a period. There'd be a period of time where like I think smuggling would be increased because the rebellion, the rebels who became the New Republic, they couldn't police those lanes right away. Like they didn't have the personnel to do that. You know what I mean? It's like whenever a government falls and a new one takes over, unless it's the Empire, like there was a smooth transition between the old Republic and the Empire because the guy in charge stayed the same, you know? So that was a smoother transition, but the rebels sort of caused a revolution, an upheaval. And I think when that happens, the government has to rewrite itself. You know what I mean? Like the Senate was gone. So the rebels had to form the New Republic and invite all the planets to rejoin the Republic and form a new Senate. And that doesn't happen in a week. That would have to take years, I would imagine.
Yeah.
So
because it would be closer to, you know, there's a lot of historians that say America didn't actually have a revolution because revolution is top to bottom change. What we really did was just change the structure of our government away from the British. Yeah. And that's the same type of thing that happened with the Empire. The Empire didn't just kill everything and take over. They let the Senate be. Yeah. And then they slowly changed things over the next couple years.
Yeah.
And now, then they dissolved the Senate in episode 4.
Yeah.
So there hasn't been a Senate.
No, it was 4, right? Yeah.
Yeah. So at least for 6 years, there hasn't been one.
Yeah. That's what I mean. They'd have to invite everybody back to rejoin the Senate and reform that whole
exactly what is happening in Kazakhstan right now.
Yeah.
Where they've gotten rid of their government and they're now deciding whether or not the military is going to be on their side or not. And then they'll have to completely reform the government, completely make a new constitution.
That like Brian said, it would be a free for all for a little while, and then how G-Force is saying it causes a vacuum for a period of time. So I would think that smuggling in the underworld would be increased for crime. Crime goes up for a little period of time until the police force can be like reinforced and everything.
Yeah. Black Sun would come in and the Huts would push in. You might even have some of the banking guilds that still might be around trying to push in harder on them.
Down to real estate fraud and 3-card Monty. Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah. But this was a lot of fun. Now I have to clean it all up. I got to figure out why my phone was doing that.
I never knew this guy had a satchel.
Oh, yeah.
Until just recently, yeah.
I have him on card somewhere.
What, really? No.
Yeah, all my droids figures are on cards and my Ewoks.
Wow, that's cool. Yeah, I've been looking at filling in the rest of these.
They can be expensive, especially some of that second wave.
Well, what's really funny to me is that So, like, I've been looking at them, okay, and I've been watching them sell for $100 to $150 on card, all right?
Yeah.
And then I've been watching them sell for $100 to $150 loose. So Ewoks and droids figures are almost the same price on the card as they are loose.
Yeah.
And it's like, what the hell? Especially all the Ewok ones, the Gornish guys, the Duloks.
Yeah.
Like, I see Duloks sell for $100 on card. Like, every day I'm watching them sell. I'm watching all these things on Mercari, eBay, all these other websites and Facebook groups and stuff. And I'm like, but yet loose figures are also selling for around $100. And I'm going, what the crap? Like, how
I know I was
come-
looking at the same thing for some when I wasn't exactly sure what I was missing. And I was like, well, why I could just get it on card then.
Yeah. It's
Why would I buy
bothering
them?
me because I want to buy them loose to put in my display case that I'm building. It's
Mhm.
actually turned into 2 cases now because the one case I was going to build ended up getting too big, and when I took the backdrop I was going to put in the case to the printer, they said
Uh-huh.
it was too big for them to print. Because I had, like, it fit like 160 some figures in it, so it was like
Holy crap!
it
Oh,
was
because you were
too-
doing all the
all the variants,
all
and
variants.
all the Ewok and droid figures. I accounted for everything I wanted to put in it, including the new ones, the ones from Mandalorian and everything. I wanted to put them in the case because they're Kenner style, so they're going in there with the originals. Just at the end, like after the last 17, those will go in as the new 17 or whatever you want to call them. But but I turned it into, now it's going to be 2 cases because
Yes, G-Force. I believe this 100% somewhere around episode 5, I think.
yeah, he will. Yeah.
There's you know what's another thing that's cool about this is we're learning more and more about Tatooine and its life, and that, you know, much like some of the deserts here, the life is, you know, the desert is like an ocean with its life underground, and, you know, like the great song by America says. And, you know, it's always how, you know, it's interesting to see how Tuscans have evolved or not, because like they say, there's several different groups. Some of them live in homes, apparently. Some of them are more migrating.
Yeah, nomadic. These guys don't seem as nomadic.
Yeah.
But I was saying, like, it also, from tribe to tribe in our natural world, each tribe is different.
Mm-hmm.
No one dresses exactly the same. And the other thing is, when you have a military tactic of saying, like, okay, we're all going to dress the same, we're going to ride single file. If we all dress the same, it confuses the enemy. If we ride single file, they don't know our numbers, blah, blah, blah. Well, that could be one tribe, or that could have been one leader's philosophy.
Yeah.
Now, when that leader dies and a new leader takes over, the new leader almost inevitably puts in new values and new rules. And the new leader who took over, say this tribe used to wear all brown, like the regular Sand people. Well, what if this new leader says, I want more individuality. I want to express myself. So I'm getting rid of that rule that we all dress the same. And now I'm instituting a rule where you can express yourself, you know, in your clothing and things. And that's why they all kind of look different now in that one tribe.
It was in the Darth Vader comic where there's that tribe that actually worships Vader.
Worships Vader, yeah.
And they wear black and stuff. And
Yeah.
they've made their face masks different.
Yeah.
I think it's great. It's a very, you know, it's, you know, the 12 tribes type of thing of, you know, once Moses was gone, the tribes broke apart and went on their own little ways and did different things.
Each one did a different thing. Yeah.
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 And, you know, that's why, you know, I still think it's a lot of Lawrence of Arabia, because in the Arabia, when he was trying to do stuff to get them to fight together with everybody against in World War I, he had to do that. He had to go tribe to tribe and he had to learn everybody else's customs. And it wasn't necessarily like, you know, you always talk of the Arabs in that time, and well, they weren't like that, because we didn't have the connectability that we do now. So we had a lot more different stuff. Yeah, and you know, of course, you know, that's another thing they I was reading, oh, why's Ben do this and that? Because there wasn't going to be another movie, and there wasn't going to be 40 freaking years of Tuscan knowledge.
Well, this
Who
is
people
actually
who are like, oh,
no.
they're, you know.
See, this is actually why I say that leader died. The leader that was around when Ben found Luke and the droids was like 15 years before this happens, maybe 20 years. I don't know. And so that leader who wanted them all to be brown and do that thing that Ben was talking about, he died. He passed away, and a new leader took over. And the new leader says, "We don't need to run single file. I don't really like that idea.
Well,
We
and
don't
you
need
know,
to, and I don't want to all dress in brown. Let's express ourselves, and we can put our own ornaments on and paint different things on there and wear different colors. Because some of them have red, like maroon colors, and mixed in, and like so it's not just black either. There's maroon, and I see tan, and there's all kinds.
And of course, you have completely different outfits. Like there's a tribe that dresses the women and the children dress completely differently. That we
yeah,
see
and these women are dressing more like the men, where
and they're more warrior.
When we saw Anakin Skywalker, they were dressed different. Yeah,
in the groups that have created homes and huts and don't move, you see this kind of fall to a hunter-gatherer thing, where the women seem to be a little more back cooking, doing that kind of traditional role stuff, where in this one they're migrating, so everybody does everything, and they have completely different outfits, different stuff, you know, and I'm really enjoying that bit of it, you know, and especially the Fixer and Cammy stuff. That was awesome.
cool. Yeah, and to me, like, that was the same actress, the girl, because I recognized her.
No, that was 40 years, 50 years, almost 50 years ago, dude.
But I recognized her from somewhere. And
see, I'm sure she's been in something you've seen, but those two actors are not the same.
And when Chocolate Chip Wookiee put up his carded versions of Fixer and Cammy, look at the photograph. And I was looking, I put my phone up, and I'm holding it next to the paused Disney Plus show, and I'm going, they look almost identical.
Yeah, they did a real good job casting, but there was no
the girl
way
in the
they
card
get
back.
those same actors to come back and then de-age them.
You don't think so? Yeah,
absolutely not. No, because remember, those actors are only about 25 to at most 30 when Boba Fett meets them. Because Luke is 18, and Fixer and them are only a couple years older than him.
Yeah,
so
they were.
Say they're at least
20. And the actors were like 19, I said, or something like that when they filmed Star Wars.
So they're in their 60s now.
Yeah, they would be.
Just like Mark. So Fixer and Cammy, if they were 20 then, and there's 6 years in between A New Hope and Return of the Jedi, they're about 24-ish. You know, at most at this time. Now, if we jumped forward, they could jump forward, and Luke could land on Tatooine, you know, for something, you know, check on the homestead or whatever, and run into those guys, and then, you know, they could be their same age. But
I knew she was somebody. It didn't hit me that it was Cammy and Fixer when I first saw it, but I knew she was somebody because I was like, I recognize that actress. I know that girl. And they wouldn't have hired someone that I recognize unless it's somebody important, and they're going to come back later and do something. Because I was like, they don't hire unknown. They don't hire known people that you would recognize as someone who's just going to be a bit part that's thrown in for one thing. You know what I mean?
So they've done that for all of from The Mandalorian. All those stand-up comedians and stuff. Who were in one little thing for no reason. Horatio Sanz, who was in 2 episodes, and then you had that really tall guy who was the speeder guy who got 8.
Oh, yeah, he was. You're right. He was sort of a bit part. Yeah.
Sons of Anarchy is just a bartender, and you know they do randomly plop people in that aren't going to do anything, but also this could have just been a giant Filoni wanted to do it thing, because you also saw that when Boba goes to make his gaffy stick, they reused almost exactly a picture of Ralph McQuarrie's.
Yeah.
That whole lean-to thing.
Yeah.
I mean, they reproduced it for no reason. There's
Yeah.
no reason they needed to do that, except for
Yeah.
us to sit back and say, I know that. I know that. It just creates that meme with fucking Leonardo DiCaprio. I know that. But yeah, Horatio Sanz, yeah, that's him. And Bill Burr. Yeah. Like when Bill Burr showed up
Bill
for that
Burr
one
came
episode.
back, you know what I mean? And he lasted the whole episode, is what I'm saying.
Yeah,
most
but
most of the people that you recognize,
Ron Perlman didn't come back.
Stay for like a whole episode or more. You know, they come back.
They might come back.
That's why I was like, if I recognize her, she's got to be somebody, and they're going to show up again or do something. You know.
Yeah, Filoni is an executive producer, so they still have to run story ideas past him. He doesn't direct anything. He's not writing anything, but him and Favreau are executive producers. So that's,
well, they're in. I thought they sit in the story group and throw their ideas out there, and then other people write their ideas into
exactly. They are in there.
They say like
there and saying, you know, what would be cool is if he beats up a biker gang and he just happens to be at Tashi Station.
Yeah, and then he goes, okay, now you guys write that. You know, that's what I think happens. They come in and they pitch an idea, and then the writers group writes it, and they walk out the door.
Yeah, you know, and I'm sure they're not on. They don't necessarily be on set every day, but in the making of and behind the scenes things, you see them there quite a lot.
Yeah,
and so you don't know kind of what is and isn't theirs, but you know, Filoni has a very bad habit of fan service to a point. Now there are also a lot of other people on the story group who love that stuff, and you know that's, you know, it's great. Yeah, she's got a lot of stuff, and that, you know, and there's a whole bunch of people who are like, oh, the warrior who's teaching him is a woman, and that's woke crap. Why? She's a kick-ass character. Why? She didn't just get dropped in because somebody at Disney was like, oh, we need a female character. Well, did anybody even notice she was female until you looked at the credits? Nope. Just like this guy I follow on TikTok, I wouldn't recognize him at all, except I know he's two of the different Tuscans. And it's, you know, I don't know. I get mad at stupid stuff. And the whole trying to judge an entire 7-hour show series on the first half-hour episode, it's like, you know.
Yeah.
Well, that's true, Left Coast. She did move when she walked, but I just didn't even know if her character was female or not. I didn't care. She's a Tuscan Raider. She's a warrior. You know, it's, you know,
she's
funny.
Omega or the warrior.
Oh, dear God, don't start that. People already have started that.
I almost don't think we're ever going to see Omega again. I don't care.
I don't think because if they showed her, like, everybody wants that girl on the bike, that swoop bike picture you've seen.
Yeah.
And that chick that's on it, they're like, oh, that's Omega, and she's dyed her hair so she can hide. No, that would devalue all of season 2 of The Bad Batch.
I think that's Boba Fett's daughter.
I don't know if Boba Fett had a daughter. I don't care.
Well,
I mean, if they throw it out there and say that, you know, because we don't know what happened to him yet. He was in a couple episodes of Rebels, wasn't he?
Who?
Boba Fett.
Oh yeah, and in Clone Wars, yeah, as the younger.
Yeah, but I mean now, like, Clone Wars doesn't matter. If he was stuff in Rebels, then we know what happened to him up to that point. But then there's 18-year gap between or 20-year gap before we see it. No, 18, because he's in episode 4 now. So because of the special edition.
Yeah.
So we don't.
But you still don't know what he did. I mean, just because we saw him walk by Jabba the Hutt and Han Solo in Star Wars Episode 4 doesn't mean that he wasn't off right before that scene sleeping with some girl who had a child.
We don't know that.
You know what I mean?
That'll be something interesting to see if they throw that out there. But
I think that's the only reason we're seeing her is because she's tied she's tied to Boba Fett in some way that Boba Fett doesn't know yet. And either he's going to be his own daughter, or he's going to be the daughter of someone that he knew from his past and is somehow connected to her in a different way. That's what I think.
I hope not.
I think there's some kind of connection.
I'm honestly tired of everybody in the Star Wars universe being tied to somebody else that we already know. Can't she just be a kick-ass person that we're meeting for the first time? Like, you know.
No, apparently not. No.
I mean, Finn's her own person. Yes, we got a little backstory of her in the last season of Bad Batch, in the first season of Bad Batch. But she's not connected to anybody else. She's not somebody's daughter or granddaughter or anything. I'm tired of the universe being so small. And that's not what Star Wars was. You know, like when they were relaunching Star Trek and they said they were going to, you know, show the years between Kirk and all that, I was like, that's great. Then they said, no, they were just remaking Kirk. Well, why don't you just show a different part of the quadrant in that timeline? Why do you have to remake Kirk? Why couldn't Chris Pine just be a completely different starship captain?
Yeah.
Just another kick-ass guy. You know, we didn't need to do it. But, you know, and I love speculation. I do. We do it all the time. You know, because we're trying to fix old EU, new EU, and what we're currently watching, along with like John was saying, she could be Boba's daughter. Very true. You know, somebody else was saying that they think the fight scenes suck. Well, when you're 60 some years old and they want you to fight like that, let's see how well you do. You know, that's why if they put their helmets back on, then you could use stuntmen and it would be fine. Just like they do for, I don't know, The Mandalorian. He doesn't do most of his own fight stuff. John Wayne's grandson and that other dude do it all for him. There were whole episodes that dude wasn't even on set.
Yeah.
But, you know, that's, you know, when they took their helmets and put all the coins in them, and then immediately they got attacked, it was like, well, they could have, if they put the helmets on, they could have had a better fight. But those guys are, you know, both of them are in their 60s. And I know, you know, she's done a lot of fighting in her life in different shows, from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. to everything else. But, you know, when you get into your 60s, you don't necessarily move as quickly as you used to.
Oh, I can do backflips around you guys. You know.
See, I couldn't remember if he was in Rebels or not, because I need to go back and rewatch all of Rebels. I know Lando was.
Yeah.
Lando and Hondo were. But I couldn't remember if we just haven't seen him since the end of the Clone Wars. Now, I wonder if he'll show up in Bad Batch, since Omega is his sister. I wonder if we'll see that.
Do you think there's more Bad Batch coming?
Well, yeah, season 2 starts in March.
Oh,
doesn't it?
Okay.
Or April.
I don't know. I had no idea. I thought that people didn't like it that much and it was discontinued.
No, it was renewed almost immediately before it even aired. Because
I thought it got canceled because no one liked the series except for me.
No, that would have been a good reason to do it, but because that's what happens to me usually. But see, Star Wars got small because we focused on the Skywalkers. And that's why Star Wars got small. But Star Wars doesn't need to be small. There's tons of EU books and stuff that expand out. Look at the High Republic. The High Republic doesn't have anything to do with anything.
Well, except for Yoda.
Seems to be its main link.
The only crossover is Yoda, and that's it.
Well, and apparently the new books are going to be even 150 years before that. Like the next wave is a prequel.
It goes back in time again? Really? Wow.
I don't know. I don't follow it. I wanted to, but honestly, I can't keep up with the books and the comics and everything else.
I've been doing the comics, but I am behind like probably 10 issues.
Wow.
And
I was buying them, but I didn't read any of them. And then I started looking and I found out I'm like 8 books behind.
Yeah.
I can't catch up on that many books, even if I listen to them on tape.
Yeah, I've only listened to I've listened to the first 2, and I'm not done. I'm not even done with the second one yet, and I'm like, and there's already 6 more I got to listen to.
Yeah,
so it's like,
because they bring out a new one every couple months, and then there's
yeah,
the comic every month, and I just can't do that much homework to keep up.
2 every
So
month.
what I need, and he's not here, is I need Brandon to start doing some videos of reviews of each of the books,
Yeah,
like a recap.
yeah.
I would like a High Republic recap where he does a book and he does an issue of the comic, something like that, so I can catch up. I don't have time for this. I can work and listen to Brandon talk about a book, to give, like, episode 1 would be just a kind of a character overview, and then he could do the book.
See,
And
what
that's what I
really shocks me about this High Republic thing is it's kind of the same thing. Like I when we look back on Shadows of the Empire, Shadows of the Empire was supposed to have a video game, a book, the book, a bunch of action figures, and they were going to get like an animated film.
Mhm.
And by the time they actually got rolling, they decided to get rid of the animated film. They never made it. The action figures only ended up with that one wave, and then the comics sort of petered off. And nowadays you can't even find the book because they don't want to republish it anymore because they want to pretend it never happened. And even when you find it on Audible, it's an abridged version. It's like a 2-hour Audible book, and they don't have the full book. So it's like, what the crap? Like, it's a 2-hour abridged thing, and I don't get the full story. And I think that's what's happening with High Republic. I'm like, when I first heard about High Republic, I was like, there's going to be books, there's going to be comic books, there's going to be action figures, and everything except a film is what they said. They're going to do everything except a film. Well, I haven't seen a single.
Why
I
wouldn't
haven't
it be
seen
done?
a single. I haven't seen a single action figure.
No,
They should have at least.
There's no figures for it. There's no toys.
No,
There's no.
they should
I
at
can go
least
out and
make
get a
toys.
rock.
I think they should make toys of all these Jedi that are in the thing and
Well, why
Marchman.
don't they?
I don't know.
Like those the Jackson and those other Luke and stuff. They've already set up a novelization figure wave.
Yeah, exactly.
Then just do the High Republic ones. They already have they don't have actors, but they have the
drawings,
animation, the illustrations of what these books are supposed to look like. So why aren't those out? If the High Republic is doing so well, and they keep telling us that it's amazing and everybody loves it and it's the number 1 Star Wars thing ever, why isn't there? Why isn't there a Disney Plus series of just at least 6 episodes or something?
I want action figures of that stuff because I think some of the characters are really cool and they would make awesome action figures, especially the Nile and Marshawn Rowe. And you could have like they could do the same thing that they did with the Hoth guys, the troopers with the Nile. You could have like attachments that sort of come onto them and different helmets that you could, what I mean? It could be like a deluxe trooper builder figure, and you can get 2 different helmets for them or something, and a bunch of attachments and different things, because those guys all have like techno gear like attached to their bodies and weird headdresses and different things. So it's like they could really make them look cool, and Marshawn Rowe as a character would be awesome. And
Mike, I know you're being facetious, but why don't I have a couple Black Series Padawans?
I know.
Just 2 of them in a box.
I got a little baby one from the vintage collection or whatever.
Yeah, they did it for the vintage ones. They did it for the 3.5 figures.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Why can't I get some Padawans in a box? I mean, why are there no Mandalorian or Book of Boba Fett figures out or announced? I get that they're trying to hide stuff, and you wouldn't have wanted to see the design of the Sand People before that, but so what? It's not like they're not being developed. It's now you're going to wait another year, so those Book of Boba Fett figures won't hit at most they could hit next summer.
Well, we already have the Boba Fett? I mean,
no, we don't have a Boba Fett.
And we got Fennec Shan, don't we?
We don't have any of the Tuscan people. We don't have the mayor. We don't have 88.
No, yeah,
We don't have
those.
any. We have Mandalorian stuff.
I guess
We don't
you're
have
right.
anything from
Yeah.
Book of Boba Fett. What's up, Luke? How's it going?
Yeah, they just did the characters that would cross over. I guess you're right. Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm with Left Coast. Honestly, I only got sucked into buying Black Series because they were on clearance, and then they started making ones that looked cool, and then I bought some just because.
Yeah.
I would buy more. I can't even find the new lines of 3.5s, and I would love to see some retro ones of these.
I actually want all 6-inch figures to go away now. And part of it is because of the cost. Because I want to collect all of the Black Series. I want to, but I can no longer afford to do that. They've outpriced me as far as,
yeah.
Well, I guess I could say I could afford it if I decided never to buy any more vintage. But the thing is, my collection is mix of vintage and modern. And when it comes down to now that the prices are going up, like those figures I just saw the other day, I was talking with you about that were $32.99 on just because they're on a retro card.
Yeah.
And I scanned it at Target, and I'm like $32.99 because it's on a retro card, 6-inch action figure, and I'm going, I can't spend $32.99 on a 6-inch figure just because it's on a special card,
Yeah.
And it's like, so I put them back on the shelf. I'm not going to buy them. So, because I'd rather spend that $30 on a vintage action figure that's 40 years old,
Or even not, because in some ways, the original series is of course always going to be what vintage is, but
yeah,
I would rather put that $30 in a new vehicle from '95.
That too, exactly.
Or episode 1.
Yeah, that also. That's what I'm saying. I'm counting stuff from the '90s as vintage now in my head because
and you can't. When are we ever going to get? They're not going to do Black Series vehicles again.
Oh no.
They got burned on that TIE Fighter.
Yeah.
And on the Land Speeder and a couple other things from episode 1 or 2 or 7 or 8.
Even the snow speeder ended up on clearance in some places.
Yeah. They're really nice looking things, but I don't have like that new vintage Rogue One X-Wing.
Oh yeah,
I never the figure. I don't want the X-Wing. I don't have $150 to pay for an X-Wing.
I never actually found those things. I never saw them. No, never saw them. Yeah.
I follow some TikTok people and a couple Twitter guys, and they put up a whole side cap of them, a whole end cap that's like 12. I'm like, where'd those come from? They supposedly, were gone.
Yeah.
And it's exactly, we got priced out of the market.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I get it's just like, but I would buy the vintage collection, and like Lefko says, if they did more retro figures in that style, like kept the Kenner line going, I would buy those. But it's like, because even with the vintage collection going to like $13.99 or something, I'm more okay with paying that than I am spending $32 on a 6-inch figure. And I think just because it's
that comes with no extra head, no extra hand.
no nothing. Yeah, you're right.
And then meanwhile, right next to it is an incredible Iron Man that comes with all that stuff for $2 less.
Yeah. Well, sometimes $10 less. That's what's funny. But yeah.
And most lines are 6-inch now. The Ghostbusters that comes out, the new Jurassic Park Black Series. I get all that. I'm not buying any of them. I love those Jurassic Park figures. I haven't bought one of them.
I know, me too. The only ones I have are what I bought on clearance for like $10.
Yeah.
And I'm hoping that Ellie and Dr. Hammond eventually go on clearance, and I'll get them for $10 also.
Exactly. And that's what I'm looking at the Eternals. I don't want any of them, but I'll see them on clearance for like $5 and buy them.
Yeah,
because
that's what I mean.
everybody has tons of them because the movie failed. Apparently, I haven't watched it yet, but apparently nobody liked it, or it was just slow or something.
What? Which one?
The Eternals.
Oh, the Eternals. Yeah, they just marked them at my Targets to $13. So
Yeah, I saw that today when I was
they're
out. I
starting
saw
to
it
go
there at
down.
13.
Yeah.
But
See, I actually think it'd be a really good idea to continue the Retro 3.75 and not just with figures from Mandalorian and like Book of Boba Fett, which are nice. I like those. But I also think they should go back to the original movies and do the characters we never got, that we would want, like Garandan and maybe
well, isn't there a
F Man
company
and
that does called the Next
yeah,
17 or something like that?
they did F Man so far,
Yeah,
and they're
and,
gonna do more. He plans on doing a whole of those 17 more actually, but
yeah, and you should be able to do that. And I mean, it would be cool to see some prequel characters like that.
that's what I think. That's what I was just gonna get to. So fill in some of the gaps we didn't get from Star Wars, Return of the Jedi, and Empire Strikes Back, but then also go back and do like Kenner versions of the prequel characters, so we can get Qui-Gon and Darth Maul. And think about how cool it would be to have Darth Maul like a
And I
5 POA,
don't want him on that retro card that has that big retro sticker.
not the stained one with the stupid
Yeah.
big sticker. Just
I mean,
just have it as a regular line.
it's maybe too late not to have it like that because now that's what that line looks like, and
Well, they can
people
take the
would
sticker
freak
off.
out. But
they don't need to put that sticker on there.
the
That's
sticker
put on there after the
packaging
fact.
can still have that weird look to it.
I guess so.
I
Yeah,
don't want the sticker. The
Yeah.
sticker screws that picture up.
it
And
does.
for newer figures, I like the pictures.
It hid the whole, like on Moff Gideon, it hid that he was even hanging on to they put it right over the Darksaber.
Yeah.
So that you can't see that he's even hanging on to it on the card back. You're like, what the crap?
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
No, that guy sucks. Don't follow that dude. He's a hater. He doesn't think Max Rebo has arms. He's a denier.
I'll have to
Oh well, I better let you go, John. It's coming up on almost 7:30 your time.
Oh yeah, I gotta eat.
So I
can take my back.
Go get some baggies and start cleaning this mess up. So well, thanks everybody for hanging out with us for a while. Like I said, parts of
we do it because we love you, Chris.
Exactly. But conversation along these lines, and I might get Blue Harvest in, or if Left Coast, if you want to come on Sunday at 4 or Saturday. Am I doing it tomorrow? No, I think it's Sunday. I don't know. I'll have to look. It's at 4 o'clock one of those days. It's on the channel. If anybody wants to come on and chat, we're kind of going to talk about how Star Wars has lost its way. And, the root of my video is going to be that Star Wars was never about hate. It was about hope. And now we seem to we're attacking each other over stupid stuff instead of just enjoying that there's Star Wars out there. So whenever that is, I guess I better find out when my own live stream's running. But it's Saturday. Thank you. It's Saturday, which is tomorrow at like 4. So come join me if you want. I got some toy hunts I'm editing now. I'll probably get that up on Sunday maybe. So apart from that, again, John, thanks for coming. Thanks for helping me sort through that crap.
It was good talking with you, Chris. I always enjoy this.
Yeah, for those of you who have asked for my list of what I'm missing for the first 96, I now can get a complete list of what I'm missing for at least the figure line. I'm not sure about guns and stuff because I really don't have more than what you just saw. So I'm going to mess with that. So until then, catch you guys on the flip side. What's that from?
I don't remember what this is from. It's sitting here on my
cooking pot from something.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm like, it's just sitting here, and I'm going, it's got to be with somebody over here, but who the hell does this go to?
Exactly. All right, guys. I'll catch you on the flip side.
Yeah.